home a little late, son. What happened? Bus break down again?
No, Pop. The day's the day we pick up garbage at the fish market. Well, one of the cans tipped over, and I ended up in the middle of 50 pounds of day-old smelt. The bus driver said I was offending the other passengers and made me get off.
Oh, son, that's terrible. The next time that happens, you stand up for your rights. I mean, a man's got a right to ride the bus no matter what his religion or the color of his skin or what he happens to smell like. It's in the Constitution. So you be proud of what you do. And if some people don't like it, to hell with them.
Oh, thanks, Pop. See.
Them that's got shall have, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it's still in news. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own.
Shall get, then that's not shall lose. Then that's got shall get, then that's not shall lose.
Hi, sweetie pie, I'm home.
Hey, baby, how was work?
I got a raise.
You did?
No, I just love to see you smile.
Don't play about no money, Eleanor. Eleanor, now before you go into that kitchen, I got a big surprise for you.
Wait, baby. I got a million things to do before Nadine gets here.
Oh, I forgot. You having that nurse over for dinner? Then let me help.
Oh, so what's your big surprise?
Eleanor, this is the kind of surprise you have to see to really appreciate.
Oh, don't set a plate for me. I won't be eating here tonight.
Good.
Rocky, set a plate there.
No, it's for Nadine, a new nurse I work with down at the hospital.
Oh, nurse, huh?
Relax, Joey. She's not your type.
Yeah? Does she have a pulse?
Ha, very funny, Rock. Does she have a pulse?
Oh, you guys. Look, why don't you finish setting the table? I got to get that casserole in the oven.
So what did Eleanor think of your big surprise?
I don't know, but I think she's gonna like it.
Think again.
What is this?
It's a pool table, Ellie.
I know that. What's it doing here?
Now, Eleanor, before you tell me to get rid of it, now, just let me explain. I found it on my route. Wiz and I are gonna fix it up, then we're gonna sell it for a big profit. Now, what do you think?
Get rid of it. Honey, you have got to stop treating your garbage route like your own personal Kmart.
Look, I'll have it out of here as soon as it's finished.
We'll work it out later.
So maybe I can keep it.
No, we're gonna work it out the door and on to the street.
She loved it. Hey, you want to get that, Joey?
Why can't you?
Joey, who lives here for free?
Oh, yeah, I do. Well, let me get that, Rock.
Is this the Emerson home?
Yeah, that's how they pointed out on the tour.
You must be Joey, Eleanor's smart-ass brother-in-law.
Yeah, you still want to come in?
I'll take my chances.
Okay.
I'm Nadine Randall. I work with Eleanor.
Oh, yeah, Eleanor's told me some really terrific things about you.
Really?
No, I'm a smart-ass, remember? This is Rock, Eleanor's husband.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Nadine. How you doing?
Nadine, you made it.
Eleanor, you have a lovely home.
Oh,
It's so eclectic.
Yeah, well, Rock likes to eclect things.
So what do you do, Joey?
I'm a musician.
No, I mean, what do you do for a living?
Well, that's what I do.
Oh, Joey, there you are. I think we got our shorts mixed up again.
I don't think so, Daddy.
Well, these ain't mine. I tried this kind once, and they ride up on me.
Nadine, this is Mr. Emerson, Rock's father.
Yeah, and mine, too.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you, too, Nadine.
Yeah, Nadine's a nurse, Daddy.
Oh, that's nice. Will you be staying for dinner?
That's why I'm here.
Well, if you all will excuse me, there's a date out there with my name on it.
Sure.
Oh, where are you going?
We're gonna listen to a little jazz.
Oh, that. I really don't like jazz.
Well, good, because you're not going.
Nadine, I don't know if I told you, but Joey plays the jazz trumpet.
Yeah, you told me.
Well, I better go check on dinner.
Well, you know, I think I better go in there, too. She has me sauteing something. It'll be real good.
So, what kind of music do you like?
I like the classics, you know. Smokey, Luther, Ingram, Osborne.
Yeah, that stuff's okay if you want to dance.
Well, I mean, jazz is okay if you can't dance. So, what's your big plan for the night, Joey? You gonna take her to some smoky jazz bar on the bad side of town, pour a bunch of drinks down her, and then take her back to her place?
Well, no, I hadn't planned it that way, but, you know, that's a good idea. Thanks.
Figures.
Excuse me, what did you mean by that?
I mean, you're just nothing but a hound.
Oh, are you an expert?
I don't have to be. I know your type.
Oh, well, I know your type, too.
I don't even know why I'm bothered talking to you.
I'll tell you why, because you're a lonely, repressed, stuck-up, uptight, miserable...
I'd better go see what's sauteing in the kitchen.
What's with those two?
They don't even know each other and they're at each other's throats.
Oh, no doubt about it. They're a bad combination, like oil and vinegar.
Oh, you mean oil and water, Pop?
No, oil and vinegar makes me repeat like a pinball machine.
You know something? I don't even know you, lady, but boy, I can't stand you.
Oh, that cuts real deep coming from a two-bit cheap hustler like you.
Any second now, those two are gonna exchange gunfire.
Rock, you gotta do something.
I don't know, Eleanor. This is kind of good for Joey.
What do you mean?
This is the most energy he's expended in a month.
Rock, you have to go out there and put a stop to this.
Okay. But if I do I get to keep the pool table?
This is a waste of my time. I got a date. I ought to be out that door enjoying myself.
All right, then why don't you just leave? Go ahead, get out. Go meet your cheap bimbo.
Hey, you don't even know her.
Who else would go out with a sleaze like you?
You're jealous.
You're a pig.
Boy, I hate you.
You disgust me.
Damn, I want you.
I want you more.
Well, they didn't exchange gunfire, but they're giving each other flesh wounds.
Hand me that Phillips screwdriver over there, would you, Rod?
Wiz, you've been working on this thing for days. When is it gonna be done?
Rod, this is a work of art, man. You can't rush art. When Whistler painted his mama, did she say, "Paint faster, son, my butt's falling asleep"? And when that old white dude, Gutzon Burglum, started carving up Mount Rushmore, did somebody say, "Forget Roosevelt's glasses, no one will notice"? And when Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone, did somebody say, "Hurry up, Al, I gotta make a call"? No, each one of them masterpieces took time, man, lots and lots of time.
All right, Wiz, take your time.
No, I'm done.
Really? Hey, man, that's great. I can't wait to sell it.
Don't you want to try it out first? A little 8-ball, little cutthroat.
I don't know, Wiz. I told Eleanor we'd sell it as soon as it was finished.
Rock, I never noticed that apron string tied to your waist.
Rack 'em, punk.
Yes.
Hey, Wiz, Rock, I need to talk to you about something. You got a minute?
Not now, Joey. Me and Wiz get ready to shoot some pool.
Slight leveling problem, Rock.
What's on your mind, Joey?
Rock, I need your advice, man. It's about sex.
Well, you come to the right guy, because I can...
What are you asking him for? Especially when you got an expert so close by.
You, an expert on sex?
Oh, sure. I mean, you can't be a porter on the railroad for as long as I was and not pick up a thing or two. Now, I done seen it all. There's something about a train that makes folks frisky. All that clickety-clack, clickety-clack. It's the only time I've seen white folks with any rhythm at all.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you actually spied on the passengers while they were making love?
You can only look at the Grand Canyon so many times. What seems to be the problem, Joey?
Well, Pop, It's me and Nadine, see? All we do is fight, then we make wild, passionate love, then we fight, then we make love again, then we fight, and then 5-10 minutes later, it starts all over. Man, it's driving me crazy.
Yeah, so what's your problem, braggart?
The problem is, Rock, I don't like her. I mean, she's not my type at all. I mean, my mind says no, but my body's got a mind of its own. Now, I'll tell you something else, Rock. You're not gonna believe this, too, but I'm pretty disgusted by my whole animal nature, man. In fact, Rock, I think this has become an issue of morals.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm finally starting to get some.
Well, look, Joe, if you feel that bad, my advice to you is to go break it off with her.
Absolutely, son. In this case, your brother's right.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Maybe I should just go over there and call it quits, huh?
Yeah, I mean, what is sex without love and romance and compassion?
It's damn good.
Yeah, I thought so.
I don't get it, Pop. I don't get it. He's unemployed. He's a moocher. He has no home of his own, no friends to speak of, and he's got this beautiful woman who can't keep her hands off him. Now I see why he's your favorite. Would you care for a morning cup of coffee, Mrs. Emerson?
Why, certainly, Mr. Emerson.
Well, then after you, Mrs. Emerson.
No, Rock. A fireball in the side pocket with a kiss off the eight.
What is going on in here?
Wes, what are you doing?
Well, I thought I'd try to fireball bank to avoid the scratch. Excuse me, Rock.
Wes, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I left you here at 10 o'clock. You told me you were leaving.
Well, yeah, I know, Rock, but then some of the guys dropped by and we started playing a little round robin and we sort of lost track of time. Hey, you guys are upset about this.
Yes, we are. Wiz, everybody out.
But
now.
Eleanor, we haven't finished the game.
You want to bet?
Coming, Juanita.
Now, look, Rock, I know how much this pool table means to you, but you got to understand one thing.
What's that?
I hate it, and I want it out my house.
Oh, honey, please.
I
now.
mean it, Rock. It's either me or this pool table.
All right. I'll put an ad in the paper right away. Wife for sale, like new. Come on, honey, I'm just kidding. It's gone.
Oh, am I interrupting something? I'll come back later.
Oh, no, come on in, Joey. Come on. How'd it go with Nadine last night?
Rock, I did exactly what you said. I told her it's got to end. I said this relationship is too meaningless and too shallow and we can't continue.
Well, what happened?
She called me a soulless pig. Next thing you know, we're making the windows rattle.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do the only thing I can do. I'm moving in with her.
Moving in?
He's moving out. Hey, Pop, what you got on there? Isn't that one of Joey's shirts?
Yeah, he missed it when he was packing. Left it behind my bathrobe. I've had my eye on this number for some time.
Hey, that look good, Pop.
Oh, thank you, son. Yeah, this one of them poly cotton blends. You can throw this on right out the dryer. You know, it just don't seem the same around here without Joey anymore.
You're right. It's quieter. And I'm saving money not paying for his expenses, and there isn't anybody here putting me down all the time.
Yeah, it just ain't any fun anymore.
Hey, Rock, hey, Pop. Oh, you a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, you missed me, son.
No, I've been looking for that shirt off now, please.
Hey, Joey, so what brings you by for a quick visit?
Oh, Rock, I was in the neighborhood and I thought maybe I'd stop by and take a nap.
Isn't that what you do all day?
No, man, I got a full-time job now.
What? Oh, great. You move out of my house and the first thing you do is get a job?
No, I got a full-time job in that bedroom fighting and making love. Man, that woman is insatiable. By the way, Rock, you know that expression, be careful what you wish for, you just might get it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's true. How true.
Well, I've been wishing for this shirt. Do I get it?
No.
Well, son, it's obvious what your problem is.
It is?
Sure. You get turned on by all that fighting. Yeah. Joey, it's a vicious cycle. You don't like each other, so you argue, which gets you all hot and bothered, and that leads to sex and on and on. It's like you're caught on a sexual merry-go-round.
So what are you saying, Pop?
Give me this shirt. You ain't got time to wear it.
Joey, you're here. Good. We've got to talk.
Well, what's the matter, Eleanor?
It's Nadine. Ever since you two got together, her performance is dreadful.
I beg to differ.
That is not what I mean. Now, if she keeps up the way she's going, she could make a mistake that's going to cost somebody their life.
Yeah, mine.
Rock, will you tell him the serious nature of this situation?
Now, Eleanor, he's out of here now. He's on his own. I don't want nothing to do with his craziness.
The bottom line is, Joey, Nadine could lose her job, then you both gonna be out on the street.
Joey, this is a serious situation now. You and that woman gotta work it out.
Right, I told you. Now, we tried to work it out, but we always end up back on that merry-go-round.
Joey, you two obviously need some help to work this out, so Rock and I are gonna be over later on tonight, and we aren't leaving until this situation is solved.
Okay, all right, that's a good idea, Eleanor.
Right.
Thank you.
So you get on back over there, and we'll see you later.
Okay, I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Don't you touch anybody until we get there.
Okay.
Now, Rock, I'm going into the kitchen to fix us some dinner before we go over to Nadine. I'm not gonna see a pool table in there, am I?
Oh, no, baby. I sold it. Got $150.
Oh, baby. What we gonna do with all that money?
Well, you know, we're gonna use it. We're gonna use it? We're gonna use it to replace the wall I had to knock out to get it out of here.
Hey.
Hi, Joey.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Whoa. So where's Nadine?
She's in the bedroom getting her clothes back on. Well, you didn't expect us to go cold turkey, did you?
Oh, I never found one like this on my route.
There you go, big guy.
Hey, sweetie.
You were wonderful.
It takes a while to wear off, see? So, you really think this is gonna help, Eleanor?
Well, yes. As much as I hate butting in, it's obvious that you two can't handle this relationship yourselves. So let's sit down and get to work.
So, what's your plan, Eleanor?
Well, I figure with a third party here like Rock and myself, at least you all can't get into a fight and then start that whole destructive process again. So why don't we just talk about your real feelings?
Okay.
Well, I want him to live here.
Not you, Bob. Nadine and Joey. Nadine, why don't you start?
Oh, okay. Well, Joey's very handsome, and he's a very nice dresser.
Good start, Joey.
Nadine's a very beautiful woman, and she smells really terrific.
Okay, Nadine.
But frankly, he's just not smart enough for me.
See, it wore off.
I mean, Eleanor, there's just not one thing about Joey that I find either redeeming, gratifying, or interesting.
Good, Joey.
Now, Joey, before you say anything, she's got a nice place here. Now, just give her a chance.
See, that's the condescending attitude I've had to put up with ever since the first day I met you. Always putting me down, complaining I'm not this, I'm not that, telling me to get a job. See, you're a very pretty woman on the outside, but on the inside, you're very ugly.
Now, see, doesn't this feel good to communicate?
Yeah, hey, it sure does, Eleanor. Thank you. Actually, this is going to help me do something I should have done weeks ago. I'm going to get up and walk out that door for good.
You don't have the guts.
Oh, I don't.
Joey, this is a nice neighborhood.
Oh, sure, walking out. See, that'd be your solution. That's how you handle everything, your career, responsibilities, every decision you've ever made.
I'm going.
You're not.
I am too.
You're not a man. You can't do it.
Watch me.
Calm down. See, this is where you two always get into trouble.
You're scuzz.
You're garbage.
Hey, take it easy.
You're slime.
You're spoiled.
Loser.
Witch.
I'm really hot.
I'm even hotter.
Joey, what are you doing? All right, we're here with you. Just think about what you're doing. You're not thinking.
Let him go.
Think about it. All right, you go in that room. We're coming in there with you.
Thanks, Eleanor. We can handle it from here.
Hey, Pop, how you doing?
Oh, I was just taking a little nap. How'd it go over Nadine's?
Awful. They didn't listen at all.
Well, they went at it like we weren't even there.
And Joey will never break away from Nadine.
Well, I don't know about that. I have a feeling he'd be walking in that door any minute.
Pop, how can you say that?
I just saw him coming down the street from my bedroom window.
Oh, I knew I should have changed the locks on that door.
Hey, what happened?
Hey, Rock, Eleanor, thank you. You did it. It happened. That sexual merry-go-round I was on finally broke down.
What are you talking about?
The sex, for the first time, it was bad. It was awful. I mean, our minds couldn't solve it. Our emotions couldn't solve it. It was our bodies that finally told us to quit. I mean, we were like two kids that had too much ice cream.
You threw up on each other?
No, Pop, but the fire, the passion, it was gone. And I guess my sister screaming and pounding on the door had something to do with that, too. Don't you see, Rock? Without the sex, we had nothing. I mean, nothing to keep us together.
So you just got up and left?
Yeah. Well, no, Nadine threw me out. I mean, I guess she saw the light just a hair before I did. But anyway, while I was down on the street, I was catching my clothes, I started thinking about a lot of things. And I started thinking about you guys.
Joey, if you were really thinking about me, you would have stayed there.
No. Seriously, Rock, I mean, look at you two. I mean, look at your relationship. I mean, it's hard to find somebody that you like so many things about. I mean, shoot, man. As much as I like to act like I got the world by the tail, boys, there's a lot lacking in my life. Someday I'd love to find somebody that I love and have so much in common with.
I'm sure you will someday, Joey.
You know, something really good has come out of all this. I've always given in to my urges, right? I guess now that I can say no, it kind of symbolizes I've become an adult.
Well, I think you've become an adult for more than just that.
Thank you.
Well, tough luck, Joey. We'll be seeing you. Give us your address when you find a place.
Find a place, right? What are you talking about, silly? I'm moving back here.
I'm afraid not. See, you left. You made up your bed. You slept in a lot. Now you're on your own.
Right, be serious.
No, I am serious.
Eleanor, is it?
Oh, Rock, come on.
No, that's it. That's it, Eleanor. He's out.
Okay, Rock, that ain't funny, Rock. Rock, Pop, say something to him. I mean, you can talk him into it, right?
Oh, sure. I can do that, son.
Oh, thank you, Daddy.
But it's gonna cost you this shirt. I've been working on the railroad.
Hi, I'm Steve Brown. I live next door.
Oh, sure. We wave to one another. Say, how long you been there?
It'll be 3 years this March.
And all we've done is wave? See, that's what's wrong with the world today. Everyone's so busy doing their own thing that they don't take time to get to know their neighbors.
You know, you're right.
Tell you what, Steve, let's start now. Come on in, have a cup of coffee. We'll get to know each other.
I wish I could, but I'm moving today. I was wondering if you can give these keys to the next tenant.
Sure. I'ma miss you, Steve.
Them that's got shall have, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still isn't news. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own.
Shall get, then that's not shall then that's got shall get, then that's not shall
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Pop.
I'm not going to be able to join you for supper Saturday night. I'll be down at the community center with some ladies who'll be wearing their high heel sneakers and rig hats on their head.
That's it, Eleanor. Call the sanitarium. I know this is going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, what's the matter with you? I was referring to the 60s party that Clarence just told me they're having.
Well, get the number anyway and keep it handy.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna all get dressed up in our 60s clothes and probably relive the days of the Watts riots, the marches and the hunger strikes and the war protests. Oh, it'll be beautiful. It was a damn important time for us. A lot of fine people made a difference back then. Malcolm, Martin, Stokely, Bobby. Sure wish your mother was here to share this experience.
Yeah, was Mom active in the movement there?
Oh, no. But she used to go crazy when she saw me in my love beads and my elephant bells.
What?
They're pants.
Oh.
Oh, get with it. I think I still got some packed away in my trunk. Who's making love to your old lady while you was out making love?
Man, he's weird, ain't he?
Doc, don't you have to get going to your reunion?
No, I got time, baby.
Okay, don't blame me if you late. You know how you always wait until the last minute to get somewhere. You always think you have enough time, and then you never do. Then you have to rush.
Where you going, Ellen?
I'm gonna be late for work. I better get ready.
What reunion, Rock?
Oh, my old Army buddies, you know, from a unit, we getting together.
Oh, you never told me about that, Rock.
Since when that to clear everything with you?
Hey, okay, Rock. I was just trying to show you that I care.
Well, I'm sorry, Joey. I'm just a little nervous, you know? Haven't seen these guys in a lot of years.
Oh, yeah? Well, nothing to worry about, Rock. Just a bunch of bald and overweight, middle-aged guys like yourself.
Yeah, thanks, Joey.
Hey, bro, I'm here for you.
When I say I'm nervous, I mean excited. I'm excited to see them. There are guys coming from all over the country.
Oh, yeah? What are you guys gonna do?
We're gonna have dinner, you know, sit around, have some laughs, share old war stories.
Rock, you was stationed here in Baltimore. You didn't see any action.
Oh, yeah? We saw plenty action. My unit was notorious for picking up girls.
That's action.
I remember the first time one of the guys suggested we go downtown and do just that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was just a kid, you know? So I was kind of scared. You know, I never did anything like that.
Well, weren't you listening in basic training?
They don't teach you nothing like that in basic training.
No, my basic training.
Well, anyway, I wanted to go back to the barracks, but the guys talked me into staying. They even picked out a girl for me.
Uh-oh.
Joey. Joey? Joey? Beautiful. Oh, we must have talked and talked all night long. Wound up costing me $100.
What cost you $100, Rock?
Joey here hit me up for another $100. Right, Joey? Right, Joey?
Yeah, that's right, Eleanor. Well, hand it over, right?
Hey, Rock, you sure it's okay that we come in?
Of course it's okay. It's my house. You're my friends.
Hey, Rock.
Hey, Joey. Eleanor still at work?
Yeah.
Well, what the hell are you waiting for? Come on in, man. Hey, this is my young knucklehead brother, Joey.
What's up, how you doing, Joe? Yeah. I want to tell you, Rock, you got yourself a real nice place here.
Really?
No, but I want to tell you, you do.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, it's just temporary. I'm saving for a house. Semi-detached.
So, hey, you brothers have a good time at the reunion?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it was good seeing all the guys, but my God, what a cheesy affair.
Yeah, the place was a dump. The food was awful.
How many Slim Jims and melon balls can you eat?
The drinks were watered down, and the service was terrible.
Whoever planned this thing should be taken out and shot.
I know that. Who did plan this anyhow?
I did.
Henry, we didn't get a chance to talk much of the hotel. We still got a lot of catching up to do. Yeah. So what you been up to, old buddy?
Well, I sell life insurance.
Good talking to you.
Well, I'm embarrassed to say this, but I can't remember your name.
I'm Phil.
Oh, yeah, Phil. Hey, you were in the motor pool, right?
No, I was at the Albrecht wedding at the hotel. But you guys looked like you were having more fun.
I'm sorry, Phil, but you'll have to leave. We're all Army buddies.
I understand. I was a Marine. Say, is it okay if I get something to tide me over? It's a long way back to Silver Springs.
You want to get out of here?
Boy, I want to tell you, your brother was a hell of a fighter, Joe.
Hey, tell me about it. Just mention the word money.
Yeah, that's right.
No, I'm serious. He was on his way to winning the division title.
Oh.
Only one thing stood in his way.
One thing.
Yeah, he told me if he hadn't hurt his hand, would have been no contest.
No kidding.
Oh, man, he'd go on and on and on, talking about how he would have tore that two-bit bum apart.
Joey, I was supposed to fight this two-bit bum.
Will you look at the time? It's time for me to go to bed.
Yo, hey, Rock. Is that true?
Well, you know, he's always hitting me up for money, so sometimes I gotta...
No. About fighting me for the title.
Well, you never know. You know, I hurt my hand.
Yeah. That's what you said.
Hey, I did hurt my hand. I felt bad enough about it back then. I had to live with it all these years.
Sure, Rock. You hurt your hand, and you couldn't fight.
So, have you guys given any thought to planning for your futures?
Hey, let's talk about this.
Okay, well, so you have a nice whole life or a...
No, not that. The division championship.
Hey, Rock, forget it. It's over. It's history. You said you hurt your hand.
Hey, well, you don't believe it.
No, I can verify that Rock hurt his hand. I'm the one who dropped the hood of the Jeep on it.
Okay, fine.
And besides, why should Rock be afraid of you? He had the best left hook in the division.
That's true, but George had the meanest right cross and uppercut.
Yeah, well, them punches don't mean nothing if you can't land them. You guys feel a lot of wind blowing hard in this living room.
Rock, I could have taken you then. And I can take you now.
George, you was dreaming then, and you dreaming now.
Oh, dreaming, huh? All right, Emerson, take a look at this. This is not a dream. This is 10.
You wear that all the time?
It goes with the shoes. What do you care about when I wear it? You're never going to.
All right, that's it. Let's do it then.
You're on.
Meet me tomorrow night at the Y.
Anytime, any place.
Yo, George, I should have knocked you
Come
out
on,
the first time I
buddy.
seen
Right
you.
now, we can
Excuse
move the
me.
furniture.
I just realized that I came with you guys. Could someone give me a ride back to my car?
Whoa.
What? You and George are fighting? That's the craziest thing I ever heard of. You two grown men acting like two grown men. Rock, you not really gonna do this, are you?
Well, yeah, I promise. I gave him a word.
Didn't you tell me he fought professionally?
Oh, well, he just had a couple of fights. He wasn't that good.
Rock, what if you get hurt?
I got that covered. I bought a policy from Henry.
Rock, I'm against it.
Well, you won't be if you get that check.
That's not what I'm talking about. I think it's crazy, risking your life to relive some moment from the past.
Eleanor, I gotta know that I was the best.
Well, then come on back upstairs, baby. I'll tell you that all day long.
Well, I can't, baby. I'm in training. Oh, damn. You gotta understand, Eleanor, I missed this chance once.
Rock, I just don't see the point. Okay, so you hurt your hand back then. So you missed a big fight. But that was a long time ago. You were kids. What possible difference is it gonna make your fighting this guy now?
Eleanor, it's gonna make a big difference to me. See, you gotta understand, back then, I had a chance to show the whole world what Rock Emerson was made of. A chance to be special.
Rock, honey, you are special.
Well, you know, they don't give out trophies for picking up trash, and there ain't no championship belt for the best garbage man.
So?
Eleanor, this is something that's been nagging at me. You know, like something incomplete in my life. I've never left a job undone, and I've got to end it.
If you want to risk your life over some silly challenge, I'm not gonna say anything.
Hey, where you going, Eleanor?
I'm gonna call Henry. Make sure he got my name spelt right on that policy.
Hey, Rock. You tell Eleanor yet?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
So?
So why are you so interested?
Rock, I do nothing all day. This is exciting.
Well, boys, what do you think?
I think I'm glad I missed the 60s. Must have been hell, man.
Oh, we were just expressing ourselves.
Oh, yeah? What did the men wear?
Hey, make your jokes.
Oh, to me, that wardrobe was always embarrassing.
Well, you never dressed like this.
No, you didn't. It was damn embarrassing.
Oh, by the way, son, I'm sorry I won't be able to be at the fight tomorrow.
That's okay, Pop.
Yeah, I sure will miss it. I love boxing.
Oh, yeah? You really a boxing fan, Pop?
Sure, since way back. Well, I can remember when they had some white boxers. So, are you nervous, son?
A little, Pop. Eleanor thinks, two middle-aged men getting in the ring is foolish. What do you think, Pop?
Well, I think you're asking the wrong man.
You know, Eleanor might be right. I mean, you haven't fought in a long time.
Hey, I get a pretty good workout lifting garbage cans every day.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Think so, Joey?
Yeah, go upside his head with a garbage can.
Shut up.
Son, you really sure you want to do this?
Well, I have to, Pop. It's a matter of pride.
Well, if that's how you feel, son, I'm behind your decision 100%.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks, Pop.
Yo, Rock, how's the hand tonight?
I'll be in your face in a minute.
Hey, champ, all set?
Hey, Joey, where you been? You're supposed to be in my corner, man. The fight's almost started. I ain't even warmed up yet.
Rock, I'm sorry, but I had to stop and pick up something on the way over. Hey, sweetie, why don't you make yourself at home and you can warm up on that bag over there if you want to. Oh, dang, nice shot, man. Rock, my robe looks pretty good on you. Yeah, try not to get any blood on it, please.
Hey, shut up and warm me up, huh?
Ow, you ain't gotta hit that hard.
I know.
Excuse me, George. You remember me. I'm Rock's wife, Eleanor. Can I speak to you for a moment?
It's a good thing you're a nurse. He's gonna need one.
Hey, Eleanor, what you doing here, baby?
Take him out soon, sweet daddy, because I gotta get to work.
Okay, Rock, it's time. Come on, let's go.
Sorry, I had to go to the men's room, fellas. Okay, now you guys know the rules. No hitting below the belt. You break when I tell you to, and no hitting after the round bell. Oh, by the way, Rock, how long is a round?
3 minutes, Wiz.
I think I can make it. All right, shake hands and come on, fight.
All right, Rock, you know what to do, right?
Yeah, take his head off.
No, man, take off my robe. I told you I want to get no blood and sweat. All right, baby, stick him over, Rock. Stick him over, Rock. Stick him over, Rock. What's the matter? Stick him over, Rock. Let's get out, baby. Let's get out. Take it again. All right, baby. Let's get out, Rock. That was a great first round. Keep it up.
What are you talking about? I look terrible out there.
I know. If he drops you in the second, I win a whole bundle of cash. Yeah. Yep, money in the bank. All right, y'all, come on. Come on, we came here to fight. Let's fight. We came here to rumble. Let's rumble. Come on.
Come on, George, throw a punch. You throw a punch.
Come on, Rock. Come on. Get him. Get him, Rock. Come on. Bob weed, baby. Yeah, he's wide open. Hammer that body, baby.
How we doing, Eleanor?
Daddy, what you doing here? I thought you was at the 60s party.
Oh, I was. But that damn fool Clarence got the whole thing screwed up.
What you mean?
Oh, it was a 60s party, all right. It was for people in their 60s. I was the only one dressed like this.
Humiliating, huh?
Oh, at first. But I got a lot of phone numbers. This headband's a keeper.
Break it up. Break. Rock. All right, thank you very much, Rock. You blew it.
What are you talking about? It ain't over yet.
It is for me. I had George in two. But that's okay. I guess that's over now. I'll root for you.
Hey, thanks, George.
Well, yeah, we're family.
Well, come on. I'm coming out there. You ain't got to work on me. Come on. I'm going to meet you in the floor. You'll find out. You'll see me. I'll get
Come on, let's go. Let's get a move there.
Come on, Emerson, get up.
Come on, Emma.
Well, fall back down so we can end this thing.
I can't fall down. You go down.
I can't go down.
Why not?
I'm the division champion, that's why.
You really care about that?
Don't you?
To tell you the truth, only thing I care about right now is getting some rest.
You know what? That sounds pretty damn good to me, too.
My wife is out there. So let's make it look good.
Count of three.
1, 2, yeah.
Whoa. Excuse me. What are you guys doing? The round ain't over yet.
Yeah, Rock, get back in there and fight, will you?
No, I'll fight.
Hey, I'll tell you what I'll do. By unanimous decision, I'm declaring this fight a draw.
Hey, you saw a free fight. What the hell you want?
Rock, honey, baby, are you all right?
He's fine, no, watch. Rock, where are you?
I'm boxing.
What year is it?
In 1968?
Well, Rock, I'm out of here. Gotta catch a late plane. Well, guess that's about it for a while, huh?
Yeah, I guess it is. It was good seeing you, George.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. After all those years thinking about how this fight might turn out, it was a hell of a lot more fun talking about it than actually doing it.
Hell of a lot more.
I guess we look pretty stupid in there, huh?
Oh, you sure did, right?
What are you talking about? I carried you for 2 rounds. You know that.
Oh, what are you talking about? You give me a couple of months to get in shape, we'll argue about this again.
Okay, I'll call you collect and we can argue over the phone.
Call me, you know I ain't scared.
Well, I'll call you. You know I'll call you.
Come on, hey, it don't mean nothing. All right, fun.
You take care, man.
Yeah, you too, buddy.
All right.
Ciao.
Are you ready to go yet, Rock?
Yeah, baby. What is it, sweetheart?
I was just thinking, about how important this fight was to you and all, and I still feel bad for you that this thing is gonna be unsettled.
Oh, Eleanor, in a funny way, it is settled. I mean, we really thought it mattered, but as it turned out, talking about it was the most fun. Can't get hurt that way.
Sometimes things work out that way, huh?
Yeah. You know, Eleanor, I ain't in training no more.
Shouldn't we talk about this first?
Well, you know, baby, this is the one thing that the doing is more fun than the talking.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Yeah.
Joey Emerson, I just came over here to tell you that you are a pig. Nobody stands me up.
See,
I don't even want to ask where you were last night because I know you just go and make something up.
I'm hurt you would even think that. See, there was an emergency, see? My dad, my dear sweet daddy, he fell down the stairs. Poor man was screaming in pain as I carried him 6 blocks to the hospital. So I guess with the excitement, with the operation and all, I'm sorry, I guess I must have forgotten about our little date.
I forgot my ball. I'll see you after the bowling tournament. Bye, son.
That man is your dad? The man who had to be carried to the hospital? The man who is on his way to a bowling tournament? And you made it all possible. Oh, Joey, I'm so sorry.
Them that's got shall have, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still isn't news. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own.
Shall get, then that's not shall lose. Then that's got shall get, then that's not shall lose.
We'd have plenty of room. How would you like it if I threw your stuff out?
Hey, Pop, Joey, what's going on here?
No, it seems while I was out this afternoon, Joey took it upon himself to clean out our closet.
Pop, I need some more room. I threw out some of the stuff he had in there. It was old.
Hey, I'm old. Am I next?
Pop, this is just a bunch of old train schedules. I mean, what good are they?
These schedules tell me where I've been in my life. Here, look at this one. October 27, 1948. New York to Chicago on the Century Limited. Now, I was a porter on that train when President Harry S. Truman was campaigning for his re-election. He shook my hand and asked me for my opinion.
No kidding, Pop?
Mm-hmm.
The president asked you for your opinion? Mm-hmm. About what?
About how long it would take me to shine his shoes.
Well, this situation reminds me of something we always say at work. One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Uh-huh.
Rock, I realize that philosophy furnished this house, but me and Daddy got a real problem here. I mean, he's crowding me out of our room.
Oh, hey, come on, Joey. You and I shouldn't be arguing about this.
Yeah.
This is all Rock's fault.
My fault?
That's right. If you had a house with more rooms, we wouldn't all be climbing over each other.
Right.
Well, it's not the number of rooms that's the problem. It's the number of relatives sponging in them. Besides, you know I'm saving up for a bigger house someday. Semi-detached.
Yeah, we know, we know.
And when you get it, don't forget to scotch tape a picture of it on my tombstone.
You know, it just so happens, Rock, I might be able to help you out.
Yeah, with what,
Look
Joey?
at this. I picked this up down at the courthouse today.
What were you doing at the courthouse?
I was taking care of a suit.
What suit?
Nice double-breasted number, see? This guy Randy was selling them out the back of his van. Oh, Rock, you ought to go down there, man. He carries Portleys.
Joey, if I'm
Okay,
not...
anyway. See, this is a list of houses that are being auctioned off because the owners defaulted on their loans.
Yeah, so?
So this might be a chance for you to get a jump on that dream house you're always bumping your gums about. See, when a bank forecloses on a house, they don't really want the house.
They don't?
No, they just want the money that's owed to them. So when they put the house on auction, you might get it for a $30,000 bid, even though it's worth a whole lot more.
Well, I don't have anywhere near $30,000.
Rock, there are ways to do this.
Yeah, and I bet you know how.
Well, of course I do. Gosh, you probably want to get a bank loan. You know, that's not such a bad idea either.
Well, you think I can get a bank loan?
I think you and Eleanor together could. I mean, after all, you both got steady jobs.
I don't know. Guess I could talk it over with Eleanor later.
There you go.
You ought to do that, son. In the meantime, you don't mind if I store this in your bedroom closet, do you? Just until we move into our new house.
Sure, Pop.
Man, what a weird cat, living here surrounded by old junk.
Hey, come on. He said they were memories from his past.
I was talking about you, right?
I like this house better than all the others we've seen. This one's got a roof.
Yeah, buddy, I can make myself real comfortable here. I really like this place.
Well, then by all means, let's buy it.
Thank you, Rock.
I was being sarcastic, Joey.
Please don't toy with my emotions like that.
Rock, I really love this house.
Yeah, it's real nice.
I know we can't buy any new furniture right away, but, you know, I think we can move our stuff around in here and make it look good.
Yeah, if we keep moving it fast enough.
Don't you worry, Eleanor. I'll find us lots of new furniture on my route. You know, I was thinking Art Deco.
Well, until the new stuff arrives, I think that our couch would look good over here.
Yeah.
And the TV would look good right here. And the piano.
Whoa, boy, this is starting to sound like a lot of heavy lifting. Come on, Daddy, let's take another look at my bedroom and work out a color scheme. What do you think, Roman shades or shutters?
In your case, shades.
You're not saying you like this house because you can see how much I like this house, are you?
Of course not. I wouldn't lie to you. You're my wife. Heck, you're more than that. You're my co-signer.
Don't you forget it.
Now, Eleanor, I think the four of us will do just fine here.
Just the four of us? I was thinking it might be nice to hear the pitter-patter of little feet around the house.
Oh, I hate cats.
Oh, well, that's not what I'm talking about.
Now, where exactly was it you put that couch, huh? Well, excuse us, we're rearranging furniture.
You don't have to explain we're newlyweds, too.
Oh, we aren't newlyweds, we're just hot. Well, congratulations to you.
Thank you. We're looking to buy our first home. We've been staying with my parents.
Oh.
Do you know what it's like living with your family?
Oh, don't get me started. I got enough.
Have you been through the house yet?
Oh, yes. And wait till you see it. Hardwood floors, huge closets, and the bathroom.
Sweetheart, take a look at this molding over here. Excuse us. Eleanor, cool it.
What do you mean?
Well, the way you're talking this house up, every looky-loo in the city is gonna bid on it.
Every what?
Looky-loo. I heard Joey use it.
Rock, you being silly.
Baby, I love this place. I want it.
Gee, Rock, you think that really could be termites?
Termites?
I can't be sure, Eleanor, until we look at the basement. I sort of hate to go down there since we saw that rat in the kitchen.
Rat?
Well, it probably started out as a rat, but by now it's more like a small dog.
And You know, you really should see the upstairs. Just watch out for the falling plaster.
The whole place needs a new roof.
But the house looks like it's in such great condition.
Oh, cosmetically it is. And we're talking structurally here.
Come on, baby.
There's a much nicer house down the street.
Hello.
Hello.
Some house, huh?
House? You mean this dump? It's got termites, bad plumbing, the walls need reinforcing.
Hey, lady, take it easy. I'm not shopping.
Excuse me, you mean you're not here looking to make a bid on this house?
Oh, no. Up until last month, this was my house.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean those things I said. I love this house. Trashing it was my husband's idea, to discourage other bidders.
He sounds like a smart man. I'll bet he has life insurance.
Yeah, a little, I guess.
Well, see that he does. My husband died without any insurance. That's how I lost this place. I fell behind on the mortgage payments and the bank took it over. Poor Milton would be turning in his grave if he could see the mess I'm in now.
Milton was your husband?
Oh, no. Forrest was my husband. Milton was my father, and he told me I never should have married Forrest.
So, how long did you live in this house?
30 years. I can't tell you what this old place means to me. Every corner has a special memory. Over here is where we used to put up our tree each Christmas. You see these marks over here?
Yeah.
Every year, on his birthday, we would measure how tall our son had grown.
He was a tall boy, wasn't he?
Oh, yes, he had a pituitary problem. All Forrest's family did. Oh, what a waste.
What do you mean?
Well, all that height and not a speck of talent on the basketball court.
Sounds like you and Forrest had a very colorful life in this house.
Oh, yes, we did. I always thought that I would spend the rest of my life here. But things don't always work out the way that we want them to.
Yeah, Pop, I got some great ideas for this basement. Wood paneling, mood lighting, nice black leather sofa.
Oh, forget it, Joy. Ain't no way I'm gonna let you turn this basement into a playpen for bimbos.
Rock, you saying it like it's a bad thing.
Well, I think this basement will make a great rumpus room.
A rumpus room? What are you talking about?
You can still bring your bimbos down here.
No, I mean, what's a rumpus room?
You know, a recreation room, a nice family room that you can socialize in. Play dominoes. All we need are a few card tables, some chairs, a hot tub.
There'll be no bimbos, dominoes, or hot tubs in my workshop.
Workshop?
Yeah, it's always been one of my dreams. I wanna make things down here.
Yeah, but so do I.
Joey, I love working with my hands.
Yeah, so do I.
Okay, let's get something straight here, huh? When you get your semi-detached house, and you can have your rumpus room. When you get your semi-detached house, and it'll be a cold day in hell, you can have your love den. But for now, since I'm the one footing the bills, I'm the one who say what it's gonna be, and I say it's gonna be a workshop.
All right.
Well, unless, Eleanor wants it for a laundry room.
And we were hanging this wallpaper when our son called to tell us our first grandchild was born. A big baby. Well, I got so excited that I hung this row upside down, and we just decided to leave it that way. To always remind us of the joy that we felt that day.
That's so sweet.
Listen to me rattle on. I really better be going. It was just lovely meeting you, Eleanor.
You too, Mrs. Holt.
Don't anybody touch a light switch. The wiring is so bad you can light up like an X-ray.
Relax, Rock. Nobody's here.
Oh. Eleanor, I love this house.
Oh, so do I.
Me too.
I love this house too, Rock.
Well, then that settles it. This is the house I'm gonna bid on.
Way to go, son.
You do, and I'll never speak to you again as long as I live.
What's her problem? She's getting a laundry room.
Yeah.
Come on, Eleanor. Can't we even talk about it?
Rock, I told you how I feel. If we buy that house, we'll be taking advantage of poor Mrs. Holt's misfortune.
So what's your point?
Joey, you're heartless.
Oh, come on, sis. If you don't buy it, somebody else will.
Good thinking, Joey. You know, that's the truth, Eleanor.
Rock, you can't stand there and tell me that you would live in that house knowing that that poor old woman was forced out.
Well, you know, I feel sort of sorry for the old lady, but, you know, I could live there. Well, maybe, you know, maybe. Think.
Eleanor, I understand how you feel. I think it's a damn shame the way the elderly are treated in this country. You get older, you get discarded. No one cares.
So, Daddy, you agree with me?
Hell no, I want my rumpus room.
Now, Pop has a point, Eleanor. He's worked hard all of his life. You and I work hard, Joey. Well, anyway, we deserve that house.
Rock, I don't want any part of it.
Eleanor, will you stop and think for a minute? This house could be the best thing that ever happened to us. We may never have another chance to get something this nice at a price we can afford. Now, you know how long we've dreamed of a house like that. This isn't a dream anymore, Eleanor. This could happen. This is real. And, sweetheart, I know how sensitive and caring you are, and that's one of the things I really love about you, but you gotta cut me some slack on this one.
Rock, you feel that strongly about this?
Yeah, I do, Eleanor, yeah.
Then, Rock, I think you should bid on that house.
Okay, all right, we'll go down tomorrow.
And I hope you'll be very happy living there with your father and your brother, because I'm not living in it.
Rock, you gotta tell her about that laundry room.
Eleanor, if you're still so against it, why'd you come?
Because I had to see with my own eyes that you would actually do something that I'm so dead set against.
Hello, Eleanor.
Mrs. Holt, I'm surprised to see you here.
Well, I couldn't let this chapter of my life close without my being here.
Rock, this is Mrs. Holt, the lady I told you about.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Holt. Great house you had.
Thank you.
I'm real sorry how things worked out for you, but, you know, life goes on.
I know. I just never expected to leave here while there was still breath left in my body.
Well, anytime you want to stop by and visit, you know, to breathe, you're welcome. And if it means anything, I want you to know we'll take special care of it.
Thank you.
You know, if we get it.
Thank you. And I hope you do get this house.
You do?
Oh, goodness, yes. You seem like such a nice family, and I'd much rather you get it than him.
Wow, who is he?
He's a developer. He only wants this house so he can tear it down and build a fluff and fold.
Mrs. Holt, you mean you'd really be happy if we bought this house?
Well, of course, my dear. You and your husband remind me so much of Forrest and me. Except you're so much shorter.
Well, you hear that, honey? Now what do you say?
Yo, let's kick it, baby.
If everyone will take a seat, we'll get started.
Hey, Rock, maybe you ought to let me do the bidding for you.
Why?
Because there's more to this than calling out dollars, Rock. You gotta have a poker face.
Yeah, well, I can do that.
No, you can't. That's your problem. Everything you think goes right across that silly face of yours. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. See, I can look at you right now and tell you want to hurt me bad, see?
Listen, son. What you have to do is start low and raise the bid a little at a time.
Right.
You never know when $100 more is gonna force somebody to drop out.
And Rock, remember, we can't go any higher than $35,000.
Right. Poker face, start low, little bids, $35,000.
Is there an opening bid?
$35,000!
I have an opening bid of $35,000.
Rock, baby, what were you thinking?
I don't know. I got caught up in the excitement of the moment. That's pretty dumb, huh? $36,000. $37,000!
We don't have $37,000!
Oh, that was crazy. Look, it's okay, it's okay. I'm sure there's somebody else that'll bid again.
$38,000.
$39,000! We'll sell a car.
We ain't got a car.
$40,000.
I'm sorry, honey.
I have a bid of $40,000. Going once. Going twice.
$41,000.
Eleanor!
Joey can get a job.
Hey!
$42,000.
$43,000. So can Daddy.
Hey! Let's just end this. $50,000.
I have a bid of $50,000.
I wish if you did.
If there are no more bids,
$55,000.
Mrs. Holt, you have $55,000?
No, but why should everyone else have all the fun?
$60,000.
65.
You don't have the money. They could sue you.
What are they going to get? All I've got left are extra large children's clothes.
$70,000.
75. This is fun.
$80,000.
I think I've had enough fun.
$80,000 once and twice and sold.
Oh, I'm sorry about the house, Mrs. Holt. Guess this means they'll tear it down. Well, good luck to you, Mrs. Holt.
Thanks. At least I showed that sleaze bag I don't sell my memories cheap.
Hey, Rock. What's up?
Unemployment figures, Joey.
What are you worried about? You working?
You know what I mean, Joey?
Ouch. Hurt me.
Look, I'm sorry, Joey. I was just reading this article on a bus on the way home. It got me to realize that all the cracks I make about you not having a job and sponging off of me and Eleanor, they were counterproductive. I mean, they could really affect your self-esteem.
Yeah, Rock, yeah, you're right.
So we should sit down and really put our heads together and talk about your future. Give you a direction in life. I mean, your dreams are my dreams.
Damn, Rock, you got all that insight from this article? Let me see it.
Whoa, Rock, this is an article about two brothers that lived together for 10 years till the older guy kills his unemployed younger brother over a turkey leg.
I know, it got me to thinking.
Them that's got shall have, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it's still good news. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own.
Them that's got shall get, them that's not shall lose. Them that's got shall get, them that's not shall lose.
Hey, Eleanor, why you so happy, baby?
Rock, today I helped to deliver the most adorable twins you ever seen.
Yeah, apparently you never seen the Hall twins.
Rock, can you imagine having two children?
I don't have to imagine. I got two rugrats running around here now.
Rock, you know it's been a long time since we talked about having children.
Well, then let's talk about having children.
Rock, I'd love to have a baby.
Eleanor, not now. Okay, we talked about it, huh? Hey, what's on tonight, Joey?
I feel like the time is right now.
Yeah, man, it might be great having a kid. I mean, kids can bring new purpose and meaning to your life. Mine, too. I mean, I could take the little one for walks to the park, to the zoo, to the beach. I mean, they're better than puppies for picking up women, too, man. I mean, even a little homely kid is good for, what, 2 phone numbers? Besides, Rock, if anybody should be a father, it should be you. I mean, you got a lot to offer a kid, man. I mean, I can see you now, man, teaching him how to play baseball and ride a bike.
Joey, shut up.
Anything to keep you off my back.
Eleanor, I know you want to freshen up for dinner, so don't let me stop you, huh?
Rock Emerson, I'm not going anywhere now. We got some unfinished business to discuss. I want to talk about having some children.
Eleanor, the fact is the time isn't right now.
It is according to my biological clock.
Well, maybe your biological clock is running a little fast. Come on, Eleanor, we both work full time. How would we handle children? Now, think about it now. Okay, look, Eleanor, I told you before. Look, I've got a schedule now. 1, semi-detached house. 2, Joey out. 3, a baby. Now, Eleanor, honey, I don't want to have a child until I'm sure I can give it everything I never had.
What didn't you have?
Well, man, I didn't mean anything by it, Pop.
Oh, I know. You're still upset about that football I never got you.
No, Pop.
Okay. It was that bike you wanted so you wouldn't have to walk your paper route.
No, Papa, help me build up my legs. Say, come on, look, you're a wonderful father. You still are. Stop this.
Daddy, what you think about me and Rock having some children?
Oh, I think you should. But as you can see, no matter how much love and care you give them, someday they'll turn around and stab you in the back.
See, Rock thinks that we should wait till we better off financially. What do you think?
Well, I wanted to wait to have children, too. But, unfortunately, even black folks can lose their rhythm once in a while.
You mean I was a mistake?
Well, not originally. But, son, you were a most welcome mistake. Oh, I know I don't tell you as often as I should just how proud of you I really am. But I am. I love you, son.
Oh, you know, Pop, that's the first time you ever said something like that to me in all my 37 years.
Hey, I'm pacing myself. You know, after all this talk, I think I'll go upstairs and dig out some of your old baby pictures.
That'd be nice, Pop.
Oh, damn, I just remembered. I don't have any baby pictures of you. But I got a bunch of Joey. I'll just look at those.
Rock, you gotta be open-minded about this.
No, I don't, Eleanor. I'm not ready now, and I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. You've just got to be more patient.
Not about this. Anything else, a new house, a car, whatever. But I can't wait for children much longer, and I just won't, damn it.
Well, you're just gonna have to, because I won't do it now, and I can't. I've got enough on my shoulders as it is. You know, and I can't believe that you're not with me on this, that you do something to make it harder for me, huh? Well, then I won't do it. No, Eleanor, I just won't do it.
Rock, wait a minute.
Hey, sis, what's going on?
Rock just got upset and stormed out the door when I told him I wanted to have children.
Whoa, this is serious. You want to talk about this?
I'd love to.
Okay, I'll go get Daddy.
No, that's all right. It's okay, Joey. I'll talk to you.
Oh, really? Thank you. I'm flattered. Go ahead. Start from the beginning. Go ahead.
See, Joey, I know Rock complains about not having enough money to start a family, but I can't see how money is the only issue when it comes to having a baby. I think there might be something else going on here. What you think?
It's money. I mean, come on, Eleanor. You know Rock. I mean, he's a wonderful man, but he's too damn practical.
God, Joey, don't I know it. You know, all my life I've only ever wanted two things. To be a nurse and to have a family of my own. When Rock and I first got married, I was willing to wait, but not anymore. No matter when we do it, it ain't gonna be easy. And no matter when we do it, we ain't gonna be rich. And this ain't about time or money. I really want this, Joey. I want to be a mother.
And you'd be a great one, too. I know that.
Oh, thanks, Joey. Well, who am I fooling? I've had this conversation with Rock before, but I've never seen him get quite this upset. Might as well face it. This is just something else that just ain't gonna happen. Thanks for talking to me, Joey.
Hey, Joey. What's going on?
Nothing, Pop. Nothing.
Well, whatever you're selling, we already have too many of. Okay. Whatever you're selling, I'll buy them all. Just stop crying.
I'm lost. I want my mommy.
Okay. Hold on there, little fella. We'll find your mama. Where do you live?
If I knew where I lived, I wouldn't be lost.
Yeah, you got a point. Yeah, well, go ahead and make yourself at home. Well, since I don't know where you live, I guess I have to keep you, huh? Can you kick in some rent? Hey, that's more like it, champ. Hey, everything's gonna be okay. Hey, what's your name?
Davy Simmons.
Oh, how you doing, Davy Simmons? Oh, call me Uncle Rock. Well, what's your mother's name?
Mama.
All right. Well, what does your daddy call your mama?
Sweet Cheeks.
Then, what do her friends call her?
Roxanne.
Roxanne, finally. Hey, Joey, come out here.
Yeah, Rock, what's that?
This is Mr. Davy Simmons. He's lost. Look up Roxanne Simmons in the phone book. Tell her where he is.
Okay.
Get some milk and cookies.
I don't want no milk and cookies.
They're for the kid.
I knew that.
You have any brothers, Davy?
No, I'm an only child.
Well, you don't know how lucky you are. Brothers eat all your food and spend all your hard-earned money. Don't ever get a brother, Davy. Oh, enough about me.
Tell me a story.
Story? Well, I don't know. Oh, okay. How about a fairy tale, huh? It's called, Joey Gets a Job. Once upon a time, in this overcrowded house, there lived this evil monster named Joey, who would eat everything in sight. He would open the refrigerator.
This is fun. But I think you better stop.
Why? What's wrong?
I'm starting to feel a little sick.
You're not gonna throw up on me, are you? Okay, a nice new clean shirt on. Okay. So, tell me something, Davy. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be garbage man, just like you.
Really? Why?
Like you said. Perks.
Hello, Rock.
Hey, Eleanor. This here is Mr. Davy Simmons. He's lost.
Oh, poor baby. Everything's gonna be okay. Don't you worry.
I won't. Uncle Rock will take care of me.
That's right. Joey's trying to locate his mom now.
Good. Well, what would you like to do until then, Davy?
I want Uncle Rock to tell me more about Joey, the evil monster.
You know, kids. You know. Imagination.
Hey, I found his mother. She lives 2 blocks from me. I told her I'd bring Mr. Davy home.
Hey, well, it was great meeting you, Davy. Well, I had fun. You can get lost around here anytime you want to.
Thanks. Bye, Uncle Rock. Bye, lady.
Bye, baby.
Well, come on, partner. Shall we get some milk and cookies for the trip? I'll race you to the kitchen.
Ah, boy, that's a cute little kid, huh? Yeah, I'll say. Well, no, I'm so sorry about what I did yesterday, you know, running out like that.
It's okay, Rock. I guess I really didn't put myself in your position. If you're worried that we can't afford it right now, then this isn't something I should force you into.
No, Eleanor, I realized I was being selfish. You know, sometimes I get so caught up into trying to, you know, keeping us going. I forget about all the other things that are really important, especially the things that are important to you. And you gotta believe me, sweetheart, I feel real bad that I got angry with you. Eleanor, I guess the problem is, you know, I'm just a little scared about having a child.
I understand, Rock. It's a big responsibility.
But after spending time with little Davy, you know, maybe I can handle it, you know? I mean, you know, together. And I think I'm ready to give it a try.
Rock, you're not just saying this because you spent one afternoon with a lost boy.
No. It just made me see what we're missing out on. You know, I mean, I realize I'm gonna be scared no matter when we do this, but let's do it, and I'll worry about the money later.
Oh, honey, I love you. You know, Rock, having a baby gonna be a lot of hard work.
I don't know. Making one's gonna be a lot of fun.
Follow me.
Well, partner, I don't think you know how much good you just done.
Cut the chat and give me the cash.
Well, you earned it here. There you go.
$10. We said 20. Besides, he made me puke.
Well, maybe you should have got that in writing. See, that's a good lesson for you.
20, or I sing like Ray Charles.
Well, you little... Here, take his. Here's your other 20 now. Go on. Come on. Get lost.
What about
Look, you just made $20. Go buy your own.
Hey, Pop, hey, Joey.
Hey, stud.
Eleanor home yet?
Nah.
She must be still at the doctor's. She's taken a pregnancy test.
Oh, that's great news.
Yeah, why didn't she just take one of those home pregnancy tests that I've read so much about?
She wanted to be sure.
Oh, I can't believe it. Finally, I'll have a grandson.
Yeah, I have a nephew.
And I'll have a legitimate dependent.
This calls for a toast.
Sounds good, Pop.
Hey, sweetheart! Hey. You've been to the doctor's?
No, I didn't see any point.
Why not?
It's that time of the month.
What, he's on vacation?
No, Rock. It's that time of the month.
Oh, okay.
I'm definitely not pregnant again. Rock, we have to talk privately.
No way, this involves all of us.
No, that's right. It's a family matter.
Please, Rock and I would like to discuss the situation by ourselves, alone.
Yeah, go to your room.
Don't want us around, just ask.
Rock, I think we need to face the possibility that there might be something wrong with me. Remember, I told you about the problems my sister had. I think maybe I need to see a doctor.
Oh, come on, Eleanor. That's ridiculous. You're healthy.
But, Rock, we've been trying for 4 months now.
Well, maybe it wouldn't hurt to see if there is, something wrong.
I'll make an appointment. But, Rock, I'm worried.
Oh, sweetheart. There's nothing to worry about.
What if I find out that I can never have any of your children? Will you still want me? Will it make me less of a woman?
Eleanor, I don't think there's anything that could make you less of a woman. You're more woman than I could ever ask for. Well, I wonder what's taking so long.
Oh, don't worry, son. I'm sure Eleanor's doing just fine.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to having a kid. Yeah, I can imagine what it'll be like, too. I'll teach him where to meet girls and how, what to say to them, what not to say, teach them all the best moves. They're the important stuff.
Joey, if we ever do have a kid, it could be a girl.
Well, then, I'll teach her that all men are pigs.
God, I saw this little kid on my route yesterday. His dad was carrying a heavy garbage can out.
Mm-hmm.
And this tiny little kid was holding the other handle and looking real proud of himself, as if he was doing all the work.
Yeah, kids are stupid.
Hey, Pop, you're real quiet.
Oh, I was just thinking about when you two were young. You were amazing. Oh, all children are. They don't know the difference between black and white, and they don't judge anyone by their race or their religion. They think they can do anything they set their minds to. They think life is fair.
So what are you saying, Pop?
Joey's right. Kids are stupid. In the greatest way imaginable.
What if the doctor gives Eleanor bad news?
Hey, what's with this down attitude here, man? Now, we don't know if we can't have children. And if we can't, we got options. We could always adopt.
Sure. There are lots of kids out there who could use a good home. That's a fine idea. We'll adopt.
Well, I don't know, Pop. You see...
Well, who asked you?
May I remind you that if anybody's gonna raise a child, it's Eleanor and me. And she and I may discuss adoption at some point. But for now, I just want to wait and see what the doctor says about her medical condition.
Well, you're right, son.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. I should be more sensitive to your situation.
I mean, sure, it'll be disappointing if Eleanor can't have kids. But I've still got Eleanor. And she's what matters most in the whole world.
Right. Yeah.
Rock.
Hey, sweetheart. So what's the diagnosis, doctor?
Excellent. I've examined and tested Eleanor thoroughly. She's in perfect condition, totally capable of having children.
Oh, that's great.
That's fantastic. You hear that, Ellie? Hey, but Doc, I mean, if she's okay, what's the reason she's not getting pregnant?
Keep on walking, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. Well. Oh, good God Almighty. Oh. Keep on walking, Lord. Oh, yeah. Lord. Yeah.
Last week on ROC.
Rock, you know it's been a long time since we talked about having children.
Well, then let's talk about having children.
Rock, I'd love to have a baby.
Eleanor, not now.
I can't wait for children much longer, and I just won't, damn it.
Well, you're just gonna have to, because I won't do it now, and I can't. I think I'm ready to give it a try. Let's do it, and I'll worry about the money later.
Oh, honey, I love you. I think we need to face the possibility that there might be something wrong with me. Remember, I told you about the problems my sister had. I think maybe I need to see a doctor.
So what's the diagnosis, doctor?
Excellent.
Hey, but Doc, I mean, if she's okay, what's the reason she's not getting pregnant?
Them that's got shall have, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still isn't news. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own.
That's got shall get, then that's not shall lose. Then that's got shall get, then that's not shall lose. Oh.
Why is everybody looking at me?
Well, since Eleanor checks out fine.
You mean it's me?
As we say in the world of obstetrics, it takes two to tango.
Oh, wait a minute. It couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. It just couldn't be me.
Mr. Emerson, if it's not Eleanor and it's not you, what do you think the problem is?
Well, you know, it's... Well, I ain't worked that out yet.
Doc, what could be wrong with us?
Excuse me?
I mean him.
Oh, well, there could be a number of factors involved. It could be that you've just had bad luck. We'll have to run you through some tests and see what the problem is, if there is one.
Well, okay, I guess that's it. So, doctor, when can Rock start on these tests?
Eleanor, I'm not taking any tests. I'm fine. Hey, there's nothing wrong with me.
Denial.
What is the matter with you? Now, you take these tests, you find out what the problem is, and you rectify it.
Well, what are you so concerned about?
I want to be an uncle.
Well, it's only been a few months, and the doctor said we just might be unlucky, so we'll keep trying, huh?
Okay, all right. Well, I guess we'll just keep trying.
Well, if you change your mind, I have the name of an excellent specialist. In the meantime, take a look at this. It outlines some steps for you to take to achieve the right moment for conception.
Excuse me, doctor, you believe in that stuff?
Well, not really, but the pharmaceutical company handed them out for free. Give it a shot.
Well, thank you.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, doctor.
Yes, thank you, doctor. We'll keep trying.
Well, let's go home.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
Now, don't you worry, Eleanor. There's nothing wrong with you, and I know there's nothing wrong with me. So we'll just keep trying.
We waited this long to have children, Rock, and we'll just have to wait a little longer. And we'll just keep trying. I gotta get to work.
Okay, I'll see you when we get home. I'll get home. We'll.
Good news, Mrs. Williams. You're going to have another set of twins.
I should have married you.
Hey, Pop.
Hey, son.
How's Clarence?
Oh, who cares?
Beat your dominoes again?
Oh, that old fool was bragging about his grandchildren for a change. Man, he beat me at dominoes.
So, Pop, what's wrong with him talking about his grandchildren?
Nothing if I knew for sure that I could have some. But if Rock can't make a baby, it's just gonna be one more thing that Clarence can hold over my head. You know, I've always dreamed of having a grandson. Now that I have all this free time on my hands, I can tell them about all the interesting people I've met and the places I've been. Teach them our real history, not that whitified stuff they taught you kids. Yeah, I could buy them toys, take them to the playground, the ball game. Oh, you know, do all the things that I never had time to do with you boys.
Hey, Pop, while we're here, why don't we toss around some names?
Nah, I ain't got time for that. You know, Joey, it would make me the happiest man in the world if I knew that I could live to see the day that I could have my own grandchild.
Well, Pop, I'm sure you got a grandchild out there somewhere.
What's that, son?
No, I was just thinking out loud.
That's a lot of hard work.
Son, are you trying to tell me making love to your wife is hard work?
No, I'm moving that bed so it faces northeast. As if that's really gonna work.
Well, it's here in this book now. Granted, this is a 1912 edition, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
Son, maybe you being just a little too stubborn.
Yeah, no. Rock, maybe you ought to swallow your pride and let that doctor check you out.
No way. I told you there's nothing wrong with me.
Well, Rock, you could always wear a poultice of a ground rhinoceros horn in your shorts.
Is that from that crazy book, Joey?
No, that's from the Beverly Hillbillies. See, I'm not one to cut off any avenue of research.
Joey, shut up.
Hey, Rock, it cured Jed's gout. Rock, let's face the facts. Now, for the last week, you made love to your wife every night, right?
Yeah.
Monday, when her body temperature was perfect for conception. Tuesday, her body temperature went up. For the next 3 nights, you made love anyway and ignored her temperature. Well, perks.
Well, how do you know all this, Joey?
Excuse me. See, I've been keeping myself a little chart. Hey, I don't just say I want to be an uncle.
Hey, look, Joey, how many times I gotta say this? This is gonna take some time.
Well, I don't have that kind of time, damn it.
Hey, you need a change of scene. Let's say the 3 of us go down to Charlene's and down a couple.
That's a good idea, Pop. Yeah. I could use a brick.
Where you think you go?
We're going to Charlene's.
Not so fast. Both of you back upstairs.
Yeah, I guess tonight'll be better. Yeah. Hi, guys.
Hey. Hi, fellas. Where's Rock?
Oh, he's gonna catch up. He's been working on something and he's been dragging a little, so he's gonna meet us here.
Well, what's he been working on?
Well, he and Eleanor are still trying to have a baby.
Oh, he's still doing that?
No.
Yeah, and when he gets here, maybe we should make sure he keeps his mind off of it. You know, I think it might be having some kind of psychological effect on him. So let's not even mention kids, right? He's here to relax.
That's a good point, son. Let's talk about something else.
Cool.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Rock.
Hi, son.
Baby.
Oops. It slipped out.
That was just as well. I was about to say something myself.
Yeah, me too. Well, this isn't gonna work. Sorry, Rock.
Sorry about what?
Well, we thought we might make you feel better if we didn't mention anything, you know, related to what you're going through. You know, like fertility, pregnancy, birth.
Hey, Joey.
Damn, Wiz, you had to mention baby.
It's okay, but it's no use. I'm a beaten man. I'm so tired and worn out from all this, I don't know what to do. In fact, I'm embarrassed to say this, since I've never had a bad mark against my name since I've been in the department, but I've been falling asleep on the job lately.
Oh, man, that's awful.
I know.
Does this mean that my trash ain't gonna get picked up?
Wiz, can you think of something that might help? Anything that might help Eleanor and Rock conceive?
Well, I can only draw on my own field of expertise.
Well, Wiz, I'm willing to try anything.
Okay, let me ask you a few questions here. Have you tried jiggling her? That always works with a radio.
Hey, Rock, Wiz might be on to something. Does she keep flashing 12 o'clock?
That's real funny. Hope you guys getting a big kick out of this.
As you can see, we are.
Maybe you're getting interference. Have you tried moving her away from the TV?
Come on, Rock, man. You know if we could really help you, we would, man. Maybe laughing at it is good.
Yeah, Rock, Wiz is right. I mean, what good is it to get all tense and nervous about this, huh?
Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry. I guess you guys are right. Hey, I even got one. Maybe I'm leaving her on all night.
Yeah, well, now, Rock, aren't you glad that we all got a chance to, like, share a laugh on this situation?
Yeah, okay, but do me a favor, okay? No more.
Ah, damn, I had a good one.
Enjoy it.
Charlene, we're speaking. Ooh, Eleanor. Hey, Rock, it's Eleanor.
Yeah, hi, honey. Yeah? Okay, I'll be there. I'm sorry, guys, I gotta go. Eleanor's temperature is perfect for conception.
All right.
Okay, so long, son. That break a leg.
Yeah, Rock, tonight's your night now. I can feel it.
Yeah.
Hey, Rock, it's Eleanor again, man.
What does she want? I'm on the way. Take a message.
She cooled off, man. She says you can stay and have a beer.
What? She cooled off! Well, that's it! That's it! I can't take it anymore! Tell her I'm through! Tell her I'm finished! Tell her I want to go and see that sperm doctor!
Well, that's the exam, Mr. Emerson.
Boy, that was easy. I didn't sleep last night because I was expecting something real weird. You know how you make all this stuff up in your mind that's strange and, but thank you, doctor. Thank you.
No problem. Could you fill this up?
What's this?
I need a sample of your sperm.
No, seriously, what do you want?
Look, I understand this could be a little embarrassing, but I assure you it's quite normal.
Hey, Doc, I ain't making love to no plastic cup.
You see, there's some magazines out there if you...
Yeah, right, like I could really read at a time like this. Oh, whoa. Hey, Doc, I can't go through with this.
Mr. Emerson, this is the only way we're going to find out if there's a problem. Now, take your cup and go out to that room across the hall, and I think you can figure out the rest.
Eleanor, let's go.
Where do you think you're going?
Look, we're leaving now. Nobody said anything about plastic cups. Why didn't you tell me?
Because I knew you'd react like this. Now, Rock, how you expect them to find anything out?
Well, you know, x-rays, blood tests, CAT scans, the usual.
Rock, look, millions of men go through this every day. Now, look, honey, I know it's embarrassing, but if you just go in there and do this, then we can move on.
Eleanor, I know, but it's not that I won't do it. You know, I just can't.
Well, let me tell you something.
You're wearing what? Is that possible? Is that legal, Eleanor? Eleanor. Eleanor, you don't know how humiliating this whole thing is.
I know, and I'm sorry you had to do it. But at least now we can move on to the next step and have our child.
I know. But can we still do all that stuff you whispered in my ear?
Yes, sweetheart.
You remember it, don't you?
Yeah, baby.
Well, Mr. Emerson, I have your results, and your sperm count is normal.
All right! Hey, yes, you hear that, Eleanor?
The problem is, they don't seem to be, as we say, swimming.
What does that mean?
Well, in layman's terms, they're on a beach. Lying there. Getting a tan. They just don't seem to be as anxious as you are to make a baby. So we're just gonna put you on a regimen of medication and keep checking you every week.
You mean I have to come in here and do this again?
Yes, once a week.
Well, now, a one-night stand with a cup is one thing, but I ain't forming a permanent relationship.
You want to have a baby, don't you?
Yeah, like normal people.
Mr. Emerson, you're perfectly normal, except for the fact that your sperm aren't swimming.
Will you quit saying that? Eleanor, I know that you want to have a baby really bad. But I can't do this. Now, doctor, I can't go through this again.
Rock! Rock!
They all say that.
Joey, where could he be?
Well, Sissy's probably taking a walk, thinking this through, trying to work it out.
And all I hear is a marriage. He's never taken this many walks.
Well, one good thing has come out of this.
What's that?
He's off my back. I'm glad he's got other interests. Come on, sis, come on. Sit down and tell me what happened again.
Okay, the doctor explained that he'd have to take some medication and get a checkup every week.
No, I meant tell me about that plastic cup and that look on his face.
Joey, this is all my fault.
What do you mean?
I pushed Rock into having a baby.
Right, but if you hadn't, you would have never found out he had a problem, and then we would have had to put off having kids that much longer.
You know, Joey, when Rock first decided he wanted to have a baby,
Mm-hmm.
I saw a side of him I thought I'd never see. I mean, I always knew deep down in my heart he'd make a great father, but for the first time, he saw it, too.
Well, that's
right.
him now.
Damn, Nellie caught my death of cold out there.
No luck, huh, Pop?
No.
Where'd you look?
Charlene.
Where else?
Well, I checked the men's room. Then I went round the back and the side. Checked every table.
And, that took 2 hours?
Well, once I'm in there, they hate to see me go. He hadn't showed up yet.
No, he hasn't.
Oh, seems like I spent half my life chasing after these two, and you want to have kids?
Well, I say I do, but I'm starting to wonder if it's even worth it. I mean, it seems like it's more pain than joy in all of this. Plus, the reality of it is, once you do have a baby, you're up all night feeding it, worrying about it, changing it. Shoot, maybe Rock's first feelings were right. Maybe it is best to wait.
You really believe that, Eleanor?
No.
That's it.
Rock! Oh, baby, thank God you home.
Hey, son, you all right?
Rock, where the hell you been? I was worried sick.
I'm sorry, I just needed some time by myself.
Well, and you couldn't pick up a phone?
Oh, Joey, stop. All that matters is that he's home.
I guess you two want to be alone.
No, that's okay, Pop. You can stay.
Joey.
Oh, well, all right. Well, Rock, you know where I'll be if you need me.
Yeah, rent-free.
Out walking again, huh?
Yeah. Oh, this city's beautiful at night.
Rock, every time you go for a walk, you come back with some kind of revelation.
Yeah, I could write a book. Anyway, as I was passing the Great Blacks in Wax Museum, I did realize something.
What's that, baby?
I was lost. You ever go somewhere and then look around and suddenly you don't know where you are? I mean, you think you're going in the right direction and then you find out you're not. I mean, it's kind of like this situation, you know? You just want everything to go nice and easy, and then suddenly, you know, you're totally confused. You know, why couldn't this be easy for us, huh? I mean, why couldn't we have a baby right off like most people?
Life isn't always easy.
Oh, yes, it is for some people, Eleanor. I mean, this is an awful thing for a man to find out. I mean, all your life, you think you'll be able to father a child, and then one day you wake up and find out you can't.
Rob, getting upset about it isn't gonna help.
Yeah, I know. But Eleanor, the one thing that I was always certain that I could give you in this world may not happen. I mean, I know I can't give you lots of things, but damn it, I wanted to be able to give you a child.
The doctor never said that it couldn't happen.
I know. I'm just so disappointed and angry about all this. I don't know what to do. Oh, hell, why should this be any different from any other part of my life, huh?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna have to work harder for this, just like everything else I've ever wanted. Don't get me wrong, Eleanor. I'm not feeling sorry for myself. It's just the way that things have always been.
Wait a minute, Rob. Are you saying what I think that you're saying?
I don't know. What am I saying, Eleanor?
That you gonna go through with the treatment?
Well, if that's what it takes to have a baby with you, then yes. But Eleanor, I'm gonna warn you. I'm gonna be real irritable.
Oh, well, I think I can handle that. Rob, the doctor didn't say how long it was gonna take, did he?
Oh, what difference does it make, huh? We'll just keep trying, and eventually something will happen.
All right!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Joey.
Hey, Rock, dinner will be ready in a few minutes.
Yeah, I bet you've been waiting around all day for that.
Rock, now I know you think all I do is lay around here all day and do nothing.
Yeah, that's because you do.
Oh, yeah? Well, what would you say if I told you that today I did the laundry, vacuumed the carpets, waxed the floors, rearranged your closets, and took time out to prepare dinner?
Oh, Joey, I'm proud of you. I guess I owe you an apology.
Forget it, Rock.
No. What can I do to make it up to you?
Well, usually money doesn't make up for the hurt, but I am hurting for money. And if I were working by the hour, I would have made near $100.
$100?
I'll take 20.
Yeah, here. I guess you earned it.
Thanks, Rock. Hello, Night Harness Racing.
Hey, sweet. Oh, Eleanor, you look tired, baby.
Oh, baby, I am. Dinner'll be ready in a minute. I was just upstairs rearranging the closet, did the laundry, washed and waxed the kitchen floor.
Them that's got shall have, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still is news. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got it all.
Them that's got shall get, them that's not shall lose. Them that's got shall get, them that's not shall lose.
Let's have a drink. Hey, greetings, barflies. Hey, Pop, it's nice to see that they've done some redecorating in here, huh?
Oh, you talking about that woman?
Yes. Circa 20s, I believe. My favorite period for bar furnishings.
Yeah, she's a pretty young thing. You're gonna need all the luck you can get.
Pop, luck has got nothing to do with this. See, the secret to success with women is to always be prepared. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go buy that young lady a drink. Pop, can you loan me some money? Thanks, pal. Hi, I'm Mr. Wright.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you've been looking for me. I'm Joey. Can I get you a drink?
No thanks. The other bartender already got me one.
Oh, I'm not working here.
Neither is that tired line of yours.
Oh, you thought I was trying to pick you up, didn't you? Well, forgive me if that's the impression that I gave you, because I didn't mean it, honestly. However, if you'd like me to, I'd be more than willing, you know.
Look, why don't you just go bother somebody else?
Well, honey, I can't. There's nobody else here. Nobody take it.
Well, so am I. I'm just waiting for my boyfriend.
Oh.
I probably should have told you that right off, but I didn't know you were slow.
Ouch. Okay, got it. No hard feelings, eh? Okay. No, okay, honey, don't worry. I'll be right back.
Joey. Didn't you just die an ugly death over there?
Au contraire, Mr. Fix-It. That was very much a love thing going on there.
Oh, yeah? Well, she just told the last 3 guys that she was waiting for her boyfriend.
Hey, Wiz, what can I say? When you got it, right?
Yeah.
She's crazy about me.
Charlene's, we're speaking. Hold on, I'll ask. Attention, everyone. Is there a Celia Miller here?
Oh, yes, that's me.
Whoa.
Hello? Yeah, Martin, where are you? I've been waiting here. What? But Martin, I don't understand. Couldn't we talk about it? All right. Goodbye, Martin.
Oh, hey, now, don't do that. Whatever you're upset about couldn't be that bad.
You want to bet? My boyfriend just broke up with me.
Oh, well, if he's gonna be that way, I think you should just stop seeing him. That's more like it. Listen, why don't you sit down and dry those pretty eyes and forget about him? Here, take this. By the way, I'm Andrew Emerson.
I knew that.
You did?
It's written on your hanky. I'm Celia Miller.
Oh, nice to meet you. Notice how that hanky absorbs those tears? Yeah, wicks away the moisture. Yeah, that's Egyptian cotton for you.
Joey,
Yeah.
how do you do it? How come all the women are so attracted to you?
Well, Grasshopper, it's not just one thing. See, it's the whole concept of Joey, see? When a woman meets me, she's not just meeting me. She's meeting a total package, you know, an amalgam. The charm, the wit, the wisdom, the whole gestalt. See, if you know who you are, then they know who you are. See, Wiz, you gotta be grounded, Jay.
Yeah, well, you may be grounded, but your old man is taking off with the girl.
Well, there's a simple explanation for that, Wiz. See, she's just using him to get to me.
Oh, well, I didn't get that.
Well, you ought to get out of the bathroom more often.
What you doing, Joey?
What? What, I was making sure the street lights were on. I mean, we wouldn't want any old people like, for instance, Pop, to fall down in the dark and break a hip or something now, wouldn't we?
Oh, now come on, Joey, admit it. You were looking out for Pop to get home from another one of his dates with Celia, weren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know it really bugs you that he got the girl and you didn't.
Oh, hell no. Okay, all right. I admit it did bother me a little bit at first, but then I realized the situation. I mean, come on, let's face it. Pop is a very attractive man, right? And he's warm and distinguished, and I'm sure she enjoys his company.
You're right. And I think it's nice for him to have a nice, friendly relationship like that. You know, a companion.
Yeah, and he's having a good time. He's doing something else besides hanging around the house and playing dominoes. He's going to the museums, the movies.
Theater, concert.
Racetrack, the strip joints. Oh, I'm sorry, that's me.
Hey, Pop!
So, Daddy, how was your evening?
Oh, it was wonderful as usual. We went out to dinner at a nice seafood restaurant. Yeah, I had the Dover sole. Celia thinks I should have more protein in my diet.
Oh, it's nice that she's looking out for you, Pop.
I think she sounds like a nice, sweet young lady.
Yeah. Now, then we went for a walk on the pier. Well, it got a little chilly, so we ducked into this little hotel coffee shop. Had some hot chocolate and a cannoli.
Oh, that's nice.
Then we paid the bill. And since we were already there, we got a room.
A room? Now, you don't mean... Nah.
Yes, son. We made love.
Oh, come on, Pop. You gotta be kidding.
Oh, yeah? Got you some of these little soaps. Eleanor, got you a little mending kit.
Daddy, how could you do that?
Well, they expect you to take them. Hey, wait a minute. You guys don't have a problem with this, do you?
Well, yeah, you know, I think it's a little weird.
You didn't think this was just a platonic relationship, did you?
Well, yes, I guess we did.
Yeah.
I admit it started out that way, but there was a strong physical attraction, and I couldn't break her heart. Hey, I have needs, too.
Oh, Pop, please, the last thing we need to hear.
I can't believe you kids are reacting this way.
Daddy, you're right, and we're sorry. I mean, after all, you're both consenting adults.
And besides that, we practice safe sex.
Pop, at your age, no kind of sex is safe.
I beg your pardon.
Now, Pop, come on. Now, be honest. You're old enough to be her father.
Oh, that ain't true. Her father's only 47, and a nice guy.
You know her father?
Yeah, I met him tonight when I saw Celia home. Yeah, Mamie and Tom are a lovely couple. And they seemed really happy for us, too, when we made our announcement of our engagement.
What you say?
We're getting married. Well, good night, kids. Here comes the bride. Here comes the groom.
How far is she gonna take this just to get to me?
Well, that's it. It's not trying to talk to him again. It's no use.
What'd he say?
He said his mind is made up. He's going through with this wedding, and it's no use trying to talk him out of it because he's a grown man and he can make his own decisions.
Where is he now?
He's upstairs. He can't decide whether to wear a belt or suspenders.
Man, I can't believe this is happening.
I know. It's hard to imagine Pop getting married again.
Yeah. Hey, maybe she's marrying him for his money.
Yeah, right.
What are you talking about? Pop doesn't have any money.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe she's marrying him for your money.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. What are you worried about, Joey? Her cutting into your share?
Okay, see, that really hurts, Rock. But you remember, blood is thicker than water.
I think they both rushing into this thing too fast.
I know. She's even coming over here to talk about their wedding plans.
Rock, are you positive you couldn't talk your daddy out of doing this?
Well, I tried my best, Ellie, but you know Pop, once his mind is made up about something.
Yeah, he can be as stubborn as you.
All right, and there's no way around it, right? Okay, Celia's on the way over here, right? We gotta try and talk some sense into her.
Good idea, Joey. Eleanor, you talk to her.
Me? Why?
You know, you're a woman. Communicate.
Rock, what am I supposed to say to her? Please don't marry my father-in-law.
There you go.
I knew you'd think of something.
That takes care of that, huh?
Yeah. Get that door.
Got it.
I get that. It must be my lovely fiancée. Oh, what a wonderful word, fiancé. Fiancé. Now, kids, Celia's my lady. So remember, I don't care how you feel about this situation or me, but when she comes in here, I want you to treat her with the utmost respect.
Sure, Pop. Respect. We got it.
Come to Papa Peaches. Oh, Celia, honey, I'd like you to meet my family. This is Rock, my son, and his beautiful wife, Eleanor.
Hey, nice to meet you, Peach. Celia.
Hello, Celia.
And you know Joey, my youngest. Present company excluded. Celia, sweetheart, I need a few more minutes to get ready. Do you mind?
Oh, I'm sure she doesn't mind, Pop. You go ahead. Take your time. We'll keep Celia company.
Oh, that's fine. You can get to know each other. After all, Celia's gonna be your stepmama soon.
What a guy.
Well, Celia, would you like a drink or something?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm fine. It's so nice to finally meet you all. I've heard so many wonderful things about you.
Yeah, that's nice. Well, Celia, why don't you and Eleanor sit down and talk? And if you'll excuse us, we've got some regrouting to do in the kitchen.
Yeah, I'll go heat up the grout.
Well, Celia, that's a lovely outfit you're wearing. Really brings out your eyes.
So they expect you to talk me out of marrying Andrew, huh?
And no shoes. Those are cute.
Hey, convincing Eleanor to talk to Celia was pure genius. We sure dodged a bullet on that one,
Yeah,
right?
anyone can handle a situation like this as Eleanor. Celia won't know what hit her. They don't call Eleanor the Velvet Hammer for nothing.
Well, she's probably dropped the axe by now. Come on, let's go in.
No, let's wait another 30 seconds for it to cool off in there.
Girl.
Eleanor? Did you tell her?
Tell me what, Ron?
I didn't get around to it. Celia, Rock and Joey think you're way too young to marry their father. Isn't that ridiculous?
The Velvet Hammer, huh?
Is that true?
Yeah, Rock, is that true?
Well, look, Celia, I understand you have genuine feelings for my pop, but you've only known him a short while, and I think you're rushing into things. I mean, you really don't know anything about the man. Did you know he was a porter for 35 years?
36.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
And before that, he sold encyclopedias door to door.
Really? I didn't know that.
I didn't know.
Well, anyway, how can you marry a man you've only known for a few weeks?
Rock, you only knew me for 3 weeks when you proposed to me.
Work with me here.
Rock, I love your father, and he loves me.
Well, what about the children?
Well, we haven't talked about having children.
No, his children. Us, huh? I mean, this is embarrassing. I mean, people are gonna talk.
Oh, Rock, I don't even know how you can say that. You've always been so proud of being your own man. And you've never let anybody else tell you what to do or what to think.
Yeah.
Well, you've barely started your own life. I mean, how are you gonna take care of his?
Just because I'm young, it doesn't mean I can't love your father as much as someone his own age. Maybe more. I think I can make him happy. And I desperately want to try.
Celia, I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I know how much you and your brother mean to your dad. You guys are the most important things in the world to him. But if it's gonna tear this family apart, I'll just walk away.
Wow.
Oh, no, dear.
Well, I'm ready. I guess you can see why I'm crazy about her.
Well, Andrew, I think Rock has something to say.
Welcome to the family, Mom.
Anyway, I thought we'd sit Celia here and then our parents over there, and at least that way we can discuss the wedding plans over dinner.
Yeah, just remember I'm working with a budget. So just make sure you keep everything small and intimate, okay?
Chill, Rock. The bride's parents pay for the wedding.
Shoot the moon, Pop.
So you mind, Daddy?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I was thinking about your mother.
Feeling a little guilty about all this?
Well, at first. But life goes on. And you know, I think if Loretta were alive, she'd be pleased.
I think if Mama were alive, she wouldn't be too pleased about you marrying another woman.
You know what I mean. I think she'd have liked Celia. Oh, I'll get that. It's probably Celia and her parents. Celia, you look beautiful. Where's Tom and Mamie?
They're not coming, Andrew.
They're still gonna pay for the wedding, aren't they?
Not coming? Why not?
Andrew, we need to talk.
Oh, Rock, Joey, you want to give me a hand in the kitchen?
No, stay. Now, if we're gonna be married, I don't want any secrets from my family. Now, what is it, Celia?
I can't marry you, Andrew.
Hit the kitchen, kids.
No, stay, please. I owe an explanation to all of you. Andrew, Martin called me tonight.
Martin? Well, what the hell did he want?
Me? He wants to marry me.
Well, so do I.
He won.
Oh.
Look, I see now that I fell into this thing with you on the rebound from Martin. I guess I never really stopped loving him. But thank you for being there, Andrew. You're a wonderful man.
And that's it?
But you said you were serious about marrying Pop.
And that you wanted to make him happy, and I stood up for you, girl.
Yeah, and I called you Mom.
Yeah, that was cool. Oh, that's Martin. He's waiting in the car. Goodbye, Andrew.
Bye, Celia. Well, let's eat.
Pop, you okay?
Oh, hell no, I just got dumped. What's the matter with you?
Well, I'm sorry, Pop.
I am too.
Thanks, kids. I guess I should have expected this. I mean, what would a beautiful young girl want with an old codger like me anyway?
I was thinking the same thing, Pop.
What are you agreeing with me for? I just got my heart broken.
Yeah, I'm sorry for joking around, Papa. I mean, you must be really upset, huh?
Well, I'm not gonna stand here and tell you this doesn't hurt. It does. A lot. But for some strange reason, even the pain I'm feeling right now makes me feel more alive than I've felt in years. Celia woke up feelings in me I thought were dead. And no matter how it all worked out, I'd do it all again.
Well, that's a wonderful attitude, Pop.
And besides, how often does a father get to steal a girl from his son?
Once.
And anyway, she needs to be with her young fella. And just knowing she'll be happy makes me feel good.
Oh, Daddy, Celia was right. You are a wonderful man, and she made a big mistake letting you go.
That's right.
Kids. Well, where's that dinner? Oh, I'll get that.
Hi, I'm Martin. Celia's fiance.
You're Celia's fiance?
Yeah, she left her purse here. There it is. Are you Andrew? Tough break, kid.
Keep on walking. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Well. Oh, God. Keep on walking.
Give me another one. Hey, my man, can't you see my glass is empty? Give me another one.
Boy, Luke has got himself a snootful tonight.
Yeah, he's celebrating. He just got this big promotion down at the warehouse.
Yeah, well, shouldn't somebody call him a cab?
No need for that. Being socially aware and mindful of today's problems, I took it upon myself to set up a designated driver program here at Charlene's. Each week, one of the regulars takes their turn.
Oh, that's a very responsible idea, Wiz.
Are you freaking deaf?
Well, I think that designated driver better jump on the case, take this man home.
Yeah, I think you're right, Joey. Attention, everyone. Who's tonight's designated driver?
Hey, I am. Who needs a ride?
I'll call him a cab. Hang in there, Luke.
Them that's got shall have, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still isn't news. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own. Shall get, then that's not shall lose. Then that's got shall get, then that's not shall lose.
Hey, Pop, you seen my sketches of Spain album?
No, I haven't.
Damn, I don't know what I did with it.
Hey, what you got there, son?
2 brand new pieces of luggage.
New, Rock. Those look like you found them on your route.
I did.
Well, then, how can they be new?
You ever seen these before, Joey? No? Then they're new.
Oh, but son, what you gonna do with the suitcases you brought home last year?
I'm gonna just throw them out. I got them out of the trash can anyway. See, 2 brand new usable pieces of luggage with enough room for clothes, shoes, and accessories.
Whoa, and a ventriloquist dummy, man. Why don't you think you ought to take this back to the owner?
Why?
Well, because right now there are probably a bunch of kids at a birthday party watching some man do this. Hello, boys and girls. I'm Mr. Ham.
Yeah, well, Joey, I couldn't take them back even if I wanted to.
Well, good. Can I keep it?
Why not?
Honey, baby, which do you want to wear to the wedding? Your dark blue suit or your sports coat and slacks?
Sports coat.
But your suit's so much dressier. I packed a suit.
Why does she ask?
Baby, where'd you get these?
On my route.
Why do I ask?
While you in Illinois and Washington, you plan on doing any sightseeing?
Yeah, we was thinking of taking a tour of the White House.
You only got 2 days. You got to get on the list way in advance for that.
Well, then we'll go see the Washington Monument.
And climb all those stairs? You're on vacation. You don't want to work.
Well, we'll go visit the Lincoln Memorial.
Boring.
Okay, and we'll just hang around the hotel.
Why, when there's so much to see?
Yeah.
Oh, I still wish I could go with you, too.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pop, you can't. I know you really must feel bad. Is there anything I can do to make it up to you?
Well, you could bring me back one of those snow globes with the Supreme Court in it. I'd collect snow globes.
Pop, is there anything that you don't collect?
No. Apparently, wedding invitations.
Well, I got everything laid out for the trip tomorrow.
Oh, great, honey.
So, Eleanor, tell me about this cousin of yours who's getting married.
Well, she's my last single cousin.
Oh, ugly, huh?
Joey.
Hey.
A lovely girl.
Hey, it wasn't me.
Yeah, next you'll be saying she's got a nice personality.
Joey.
Okay, all right, okay. I can't help it. Now I know why they threw this thing out.
So, baby, this gonna be the first time you really met any of my family except Mama and baby sis.
Yeah, I know. I'm really looking forward to meeting them, too.
Really?
Well, yeah, anything to get away from my family.
Yeah, well, the feeling's mutual, trash man.
Yeah, okay, Joey.
Okay, all right, I'm stopping.
Yeah, I know you are.
Yeah, right.
So, Rock, maybe we better put the present out now. You did remember to pick it up, didn't you?
Oh, about that China plate setting.
Rock.
Oh, you know, with all the talk about lead poisoning in dishes today, I thought we'd get them something much more practical. Cash. Remember how we could have used them when we got started, still could.
I guess you got a point.
Look, I even went out and got one of those envelopes with the hole cut out to show off the president's face.
Jackson looks a little lonely, doesn't he?
$20.
Eleanor, $20.41. Get it? 2041, the year they'll celebrate their golden anniversary.
Oh, well, then, I guess that is romantic.
Yeah, I know it is.
Yeah, and cheap.
Okay, all right, last time. Oh, let me get that. Hello.
Hello, I'm Margaret Carter.
Mama!
Eleanor, honey. Oh, give me some sugar. Oh, baby, let me look at you. So tell me, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine, Mama.
Okay, you can tell me later.
No, really. Things are going just great. But I didn't think we were going to see you till tomorrow at the wedding.
Baby, I couldn't wait another day to see you.
Oh, Mama, this is a wonderful surprise. Rock, isn't this wonderful?
Oh, I'm surprised, all right.
Hello, Rock.
Hey, Margaret.
Okay, you too. Come on, give me some sugar. Hello, Andrew.
Don't ask me for no sugar. I'm a diabetic.
You'll never change. And you must be Joey.
Ah, guilty. How you doing there, Margaret?
Oh, I'm wonderful. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
You know, I've heard so many good things about you.
Yeah?
Uh-huh. Are you still unemployed?
Actually, I'm in between gigs right now.
No job. Rock's a garbage man. Andrew, you must be so proud.
After a while, you get used to it.
So, Mama, are you going to stay tonight?
Well, I don't want to be any trouble.
Too late for that.
Come on, Mama. You know you can sleep with me. Well, my suitcase is out on the porch, Joey. I hope it's still there. So, this is where you live.
It's only temporary.
Uh-huh. Well, as Grandma Carter says, it doesn't matter where you hang your hat as long as you call it home.
That's a good philosophy.
Of course, Grandma Carter was always a few sandwiches short of a picnic.
Well, come on, let's all sit down and you tell us all about Cousin Francine's fiancé, Lee.
Well, I just happen to have a picture of him.
Let me see. Oh, he handsome.
He's an investment banker.
Hey, I got a couple of them on my roof. They throw out great stuff, like those bookends over there.
You mean you actually bring home stuff people throw out?
Well, you don't think he paid for all this crap, do you?
I heard that.
Well, I'm so looking forward to the wedding. It's gonna be so nice to see Ruth. Won't that be nice, Rock? You always like my sister.
Yeah.
Ruth and David can't make it. David's trying a big case he's about to make partner.
Oh, well, you know, Rock made district supervisor.
Oh, really? That's wonderful, Rock.
Yeah, but I quit because I missed the fresh air.
Fresh air? Don't you hang from the back of a garbage truck all day?
Well, that's a misconception people have about this business. If I had a nickel for every time somebody wanted...
Okay, here we go. Oh, and apparently you forgot to pay the cab driver, so I took care of it for you.
Oh, thank you. How much do I owe you?
Let's see, with the tip, it was $65.
Joey.
$22.50.
Margaret, Eleanor and I have really looked forward to this trip ever since we got our invitation.
Oh, mine obviously got lost in the mail.
Hey, Andrew, you can be my escort if you like.
Nah, I'm busy that day.
Rock, I need to talk to you before the wedding tomorrow. You know, you haven't met the rest of my family, and somebody might ask you what you do for a living.
Oh, look, Margaret, I know you're a little embarrassed about what I do, and I know your other son-in-law is a lawyer. But I want you to know that what I do is an honorable job, and I make a decent living.
That's nice, Rock. I know you do your best.
Well, I understand you must find it difficult telling people that your son-in-law is a garbage man.
Oh, no, I don't find that difficult at all.
Oh, really?
No. I've told everyone you're a doctor.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Morning, baby. Oh, did you sleep all right on that old couch?
No. It's not like lying next to you. This couch is lumpy in all the wrong places. Eleanor, you're lumpy in all the right places.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Well, I couldn't sleep anyway, thinking about that lie your mother told everyone about me being a doctor. Did you talk to her last night?
It took me so long to calm you down. By the time I got upstairs, she was already asleep.
You don't think she really expects me to go along with such a lie, do you?
Oh, Rock, you know my mother. She wasn't serious. She was just having a little fun with you.
Okay.
Good morning, Eleanor.
Morning, Mama.
Doctor.
See, wasn't that fun?
Eleanor.
Okay, I'll go talk to her. Mama, now you have got to get it through your head that Rock is not a doctor.
Now, Eleanor, that's just the kind of attitude we do not want to see at the wedding.
Mama, do you really expect Rock to go along with this?
Of course. Why shouldn't he?
Because Rock is not ashamed of what he does, Mama. This is insane.
Well, I know it sounds that way, but after a while, you get used to it. Look, it sounded strange to me, too, the first time I said it. But if you say it enough, it's easy. Dr. Emerson, now you try it.
Mama, stop it. Now, Rock is a very proud man, and you have hurt his feelings.
His feelings? What about my feelings? You know I want the best for you.
Mama, I got the best. Rock is the best husband I could have, and you have really hurt him.
Oh, my. I didn't mean to hurt him. You know I like Rock. You know I do, baby.
I know that, Mama. But whether you meant to hurt him or not, you have. And I think you owe him an apology.
Psst. Hey, what's up, Doc?
Leave me alone this morning, Joey. I'm serious. Got no patience for your smart aleck remarks or his.
You know something, Rock?
I don't know why Eleanor's mother went so far as to say you were a doctor. I mean, she could have said you were operative for the CIA, and being a garbage man was just a cover.
I don't happen to think that's funny.
Oh, you're right, son. What Margaret did was wrong. After all, you're just like a lot of people in this country who work long, hard hours at thankless jobs for wages that'll never make you rich or even comfortable. Now, you got absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, this reminds me of a story. You got time to hear this, son?
No, but I ain't gonna stop.
You're right. Now, it's about a man. He was a porter. And he wasn't very proud of what he did for a living. So when he'd meet strangers, he wanted to impress them. He told them he was a college professor. It wasn't until he was an old man that he realized what he'd done was wrong.
Wow, and that old man was you, right?
Oh, that was some doofus named Herman. Even if he had been a college professor, people still would have hated him.
So what's the point of the story, Pop?
How do I know? I like telling stories.
Rock, we need to talk.
Well, I got a million things to do today. I gotta go.
Me too.
Wait, aren't you retired?
Uh-huh.
And don't you just sit around the house all day?
Yeah? Well, we better get started.
Rock, I want to apologize. I know that what I did was wrong. And I know that by lying to my relatives, I have shown you disrespect. I have offended you. And I guess by doing that, I have demeaned you, undercut your integrity, and robbed you of your self-esteem.
Well, Margaret, the truth is you have.
Well, get over it. Just my family. You never have to see these people again. And I told them that after the wedding, you're taking your practice to London.
London? Practice? Margaret, do you think it would be easy for a man to walk into a room full of strangers and pretend to be something he's not?
Well, I hope so, or the whole thing's gonna blow up in my face.
Look, lady, it's only because you're Eleanor's mother I haven't thrown you out. How dare you walk into my house and tell me what I do isn't good enough for you and your family? Well, let me tell you something. I may not save lives or make a lot of money, but what I do is honest work, and I'm good at it. You know, Margaret, I can solve your problem. Eleanor and I just won't go to that damn wedding.
Oh, Rock, you can't do that.
Why not?
Uncle Lewis has put off his gallbladder surgery. He wants a second opinion from you.
Well, I can't believe you. You really want me to pull out somebody's gallbladder?
Oh, Rock, I wouldn't have you pull out his gallbladder. You're a heart specialist.
Well, what?
Rock, you got to do this one thing for me. If I tell everybody that you're not a doctor, it's gonna make me look like a liar.
You are a liar.
No, but I look like one.
Margaret, I'm sorry. What you're asking me is too much. Now, I'm proud of my life, and you're asking me to say I'm not. And if I go along with this, I couldn't respect myself.
Oh, who needs respect from a garbage man?
Oh, obviously not you, Margaret, and you're getting none from this garbage man.
Rock, I deserve that. I guess I'm just a foolish woman who cares too much about what people think about her and her family. Rock, I don't want you to get the impression that I don't love you, because I do. You're a terrific guy, and you have been wonderful for Eleanor. I just need you to do this one thing for me. Please.
Why should I?
Because, Rock, I've given you the best thing in your life, Eleanor. You said so yourself. Rock, I don't want to say you owe me one, but you owe me one. Just think about it. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Margaret, I can't.
No, Rock, you won't.
Eleanor, I'm sorry.
Rock, you don't have to apologize to me. As far as I'm concerned, I should be apologizing to you for Mama's behavior.
Yeah, well, we're here, huh? So let's have a good time. Introduce me to some of your relatives.
Oh, baby, I'd love to. There's my cousin Lucille.
Eleanor, look who's here, your great Aunt Mabel.
Oh, Aunt Mabel. Rock, this is my Aunt Mabel.
Well, how you doing there, Aunt Mabel?
She got out of her sick bed, flew all the way from Atlanta, even though her doctor advised her against it, to meet Rock. And that's not counting the 2-hour bus ride from the convalescent home to the airport.
Really?
Yes, she thought she might miss the chance to meet the first doctor in the family.
Well,
She thought that the next family gathering would be her funeral. But that's not what's important. What's important is that I lied to her. Aunt Mabel, when I told you about Eleanor's husband, ROC, I didn't tell you the truth. I told you that he was a heart doctor. The truth is, he's a...
Heart surgeon. I'm a heart surgeon. Easy mistake to make.
ROC, what are you doing?
Oh, Eleanor, she got out of her sick bed and flew all the way from Atlanta just to see me.
Come on, Aunt Mabel. We don't want to monopolize all of Dr. Emerson's time, do we?
Who was that man?
No one. Here's your hearing aid.
Well, an aspirin a day cuts down the risk of heart attack by 60% in most men over the age of 40.
How do you know that, ROC?
It was in the union newsletter right next to the tip about putting baking soda in your socks.
I thought you said that you weren't going to do this.
I know what I said, Eleanor, but I guess I got caught up in a moment. I'll tell you something. Being a doctor is fun.
What are you talking about?
They respect me, Eleanor. They want my opinion. You think they'd ask the real ROC Emerson what kind of trash bag to use? Feels good.
ROC, you are lying.
No. Your mother's lying. See, she wrote the play. I'm just acting in it. Whoa. You should have that mold looked at.
And so, Francine and Lee, I can sum up the secret to a successful marriage and to a successful life in one word: honesty.
Right.
Because without honesty between people, there can be no trust. And without trust, there can be no love.
Amen.
A little hot in here, huh, Eleanor?
If a man is not honest in this world, he will eventually end up unloved and untrusted.
Right.
So, Francine and Lee, keeping this in mind, I hope you two will enter into this marriage openly, lovingly, and most of all, honestly.
Amen.
Now, if there's anyone present who knows any just cause why these two people shouldn't be joined together in holy matrimony, let them speak now or forever hold your peace.
I'm a garbage man.
Dr. Emerson,
No,
please.
don't you understand? I'm not a doctor. I collect trash.
With that said, do you, Lee, take this woman to be your wife?
I do.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy, that's great. Hey, you don't know how good it makes me feel to tell you all the truth. You know, for the last 2 hours, I've been living a terrible, terrible lie, and, well, I hope you all will forgive me.
Yeah, sure. Now, can we get married?
Oh, yeah, go ahead, right, please, all right. Ready?
And do you, Francine, take this man to be your husband?
ROC.
Look, Margaret, before you say anything, I just want you to know I'm sorry I couldn't pull off this doctor thing. And I guess I'm sorry that what I do for a living embarrasses you.
Oh, ROC, that's not true. In fact, I've never been so proud of you as I am today.
Really?
Yes, what I told you to do was wrong. Can you ever forgive me?
Well, hey, we're family, huh?
Yes, we are. Thank you, ROC.
ROC, we gotta catch that train, baby. Bye, Mom.
Bye, baby.
I love you.
I love you, too.
And I'll talk to you real soon.
All right.
Yeah, well, see, we gotta go because, my work is piling up at home. It's a joke. Yeah.
Let's go.
Excuse me, everyone. I have to apologize for my son-in-law's outburst during the ceremony. He's having a tough time. He recently lost a patient, and since that time, he's been questioning whether he really even is a doctor at all.
Pow,
Oh, you got my domino set out there, huh?
Yeah, Daddy, I hope you don't mind.
Oh, of course not.
Maybe you could help me.
Oh, sure. Now, each player gets 7 pieces. The rest goes into the boneyard.
But, Daddy...
Now, did you know that dominoes were invented by black Egyptians to simulate war games?
But, Daddy...
No, now, let me finish. Now, over the centuries, it evolved into a European parlor game. That's where they got the white dice.
That's very interesting, Daddy. But I'm just trying to figure out how many of these it's gonna take to even up this table leg.
Oh. 3.
Them that's got shell hair, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it's still new. Mama may have, Papa may have. God bless the child that's got it wrong.
Them that's not shall get. Them that's not shall lose. Them that's got shall get. Them that's not shall lose.
Oh, sure, I understand. No problem. But, damn, that damn fool Clarence canceled again.
So what? All you ever do is play dominoes. Sometimes I think dominoes is all you have in your life.
That shows how much you know. We weren't going to play dominoes. We were going to visit the National Museum of Ceramic Art.
Oh, well, that's cool, Pop.
Yeah, they got a great exhibit there right now of ceramic dominoes.
Daddy, this is the 4th time that Clarence has canceled on you. What's his problem?
Oh, I don't want to talk about Clarence or his new girlfriend.
Whoa! So we're a bit jealous, huh, Pop?
Well, I am a little jealous. All he ever talks about is her.
What's her name?
Her. Short for Hermia.
Listen, Daddy, now maybe you should just try to put yourself in Clarence's place. I mean, after all, he got a new lady in his life. And maybe he wants to give her his special attention.
Yeah, well, why does he have to give her my special attention? Well, anyway, after the 3rd cancellation, I figured I'd better make some contingency plans. So I'm seeing somebody else later on today.
Well, now, see, Daddy, you have somebody to go to the ceramic museum with after all.
What museum? We're playing dominoes.
Oh, made it. Hey, where you been all night, Joey?
I got lucky with some ladies, right? I'm talking about poker. I had 4 queens. Get your minds out the gutter.
Joy, you do look pretty tired. Maybe you should get on upstairs to bed.
Well, sis, I am pretty tired, but there's still enough strength left in this poker-weary body of mine to pay my brother back.
Yeah, how much did you win?
Well, the pot was $280, but my man Wilton wasn't good for it, so he gave me his watch in payment. Rock, I am giving you Wilton's watch.
Whoa, this is a beauty. A Folex. This is some cheap rip-off watch.
Yeah, but look here. See, if you put your finger right here, that F looks like an R. You gotta put it. Besides, Rock, think how impressed the other garbage men will be. I mean, they'll never know it's not a real Rolex. What are they gonna do compared to theirs?
So, this watch is worth $280?
No, Wilton's share of the pot was only $20, so I got the rest.
I'd rather have the cash.
Well, who wouldn't? I'll get that while I'm up. Hello.
Hi, I'm Reverend Hill.
Hey, Reverend Hill, come on in.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
Good to see you.
Oh, this is my young brother, Joey.
Joey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Reverend.
How come I don't ever see you in church?
Well, sir, I'm a musician and I'm often on the road.
Yeah, not often enough.
Well, actually, I'm here to see your father, Andrew.
I'll go get him.
Well, have a seat, Reverend.
Thank you. Oh, Rock, you'd be happy to know that once again you made the difference in our paper drive. Beat the pants off 3rd Street Ecumenical.
Well, you know, I had an advantage being a professional.
Oh, hey, Reverend.
Andrew.
Oh, you're a little early for our domino game. Yeah, I like that. This could be the start of a beautiful relationship.
Well, Andrew, I'm sorry to say I've got to cancel. I hope this doesn't interfere with that relationship.
Oh, don't tell me you got a woman, too.
Yeah.
Yes. But I've also got a sick parishioner in the hospital. Then I've got to preside over a funeral.
Oh, well, I guess duty calls.
So, Joey, you were saying that you're a musician, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, you know, I dabble a little bit myself. Maybe we could get together sometime and jam.
Well, sure, Mr. Preacher, we can do that. What kind of instrument do you play?
Auto harp.
I don't think so.
You know, that's the same reaction I get from the kids every time I try to teach them to play that thing.
Well, maybe that's because that instrument doesn't interest them, sir. I mean, kids don't hear a lot of songs on the radio for the auto harp. They hear drums, guitars, trumpets, you know, cool instruments. I remember the first time I heard Miles Davis when I was a kid. Oh, blew me away, Reverend.
Well, you know, Reverend, wouldn't it be great to find someone with that attitude to teach some of the kids in the community?
Yes, it would.
Well, that might be the answer to the Reverend's problem. Good luck.
I was talking about you, Joy.
Yeah, I know, right?
Now, come on, Joy. Now, Reverend Hill has a problem here, and you've got a trumpet. Now, God knows, Joy, you got time on your hands.
I don't know, Rock. If your brother's not interested...
Well, no, he's interested. He's real interested. Aren't you, Joy?
No, Rock, I'm not.
Hey, now, come on now, Joy. You're always talking about you're a musician. Now you have an opportunity to share something that you enjoy. And you can share something with me, too.
What's that?
The money you'll make.
I don't think so. Listen, Rock, you don't understand. See, if you're a serious musician and you teach, it undermines the integrity of your craft. Reverend, it's like selling out. For instance, you're a garbage man, right?
Yeah.
If you would... Never mind. Reverend, look, I'd love to do something to help the community, but I don't think teaching is my game.
Now, how do you know if you haven't tried? I mean, it won't be like working. You love music. And what could be more rewarding than teaching kids?
Rock, maybe this isn't a good idea.
Yeah, Reverend, I know what you're getting at. I mean, Joy's a musician and they have reputations. But I'm vouching for him right now. And I think he'll really do a good job. He'll do it. He'll do it.
Thank you, Joy. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and remember, the generosities that we show in time and talent here on earth are rewarded tenfold in heaven.
10-to-1 odds, Joy. You can't beat it.
Rock, you know the old saying, those who can do and those who can't teach?
Mm-hmm. But those who live here for free teach trumpet.
Oh, yeah, I always forget that part of the old saying. Oh, right, James. First thing you got to learn how to do is hold your instrument. No, James, you got to treat it special, okay? You got to hold your horn like you're holding a woman.
Okay.
Okay, just relax, James. It's just a trumpet. Let's move on. Now, we're going to build up that embouchure.
My what?
Your embouchure, your lip. Now, take your mouthpiece and just practice doing this for a while. Okay, you work on doing that for a little while. Good, James, good. Hey, all right. Okay, that's enough for today.
All right, cool. This wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Well, James, a good teacher can make anything interesting. All right, James, I'll see you next week, okay? All right, you take care now. Be careful going home, okay? And remember, James, practice, practice.
Hey, Joy.
Hey, Rock.
So how was your first lesson?
Rock, music is a universal language.
Yeah, right. How about you taking me to Charlene's for a beer?
Oh, no can do, Rock. I got a 5 o'clock appointment.
5 o'clock? Hey, it's only, Man, this damn watch, man.
Well, what did you expect from a Folex? All right, my man Wilton's got some more if you don't like that one. Let me get that. Who's at my door? I don't know, man. Hi.
Hi.
Are you, Simone?
No, I'm Deidre.
Whoops, that's the wrong book. Deidre, I'm Professor Emerson. Here, you can set your phone right here. And let me take your jacket. All right. Now, Deidre, before we get started, we need to fill out a student profile. Deidre, have you ever had any professional music lessons before?
No, I haven't.
Good, then we can get started.
Hey, Mr. Emerson.
Yes?
When am I going to learn to play Night Train?
Oh, Lord. First things first, Deidre, okay? First, you gotta learn how to hold your instrument, all right? Now, see, you gotta hold your horn just like you're holding a doll. All right, Deidre, let's review what I taught you today about tempo andante.
Okay.
Okay, tempo andante goes off at 8-1, right? You bet $5 and tempo andante wins. How much money do you win?
Oh, that's easy, Mr. Emerson. $45. 40 plus my original 5.
Very good.
But I still don't understand what this has to do with learning the trumpet.
Well, Deidre, it's the trumpet that starts the race.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'll see you next week.
Well, shouldn't I practice?
Practice. Where do you live?
Over in Montgomery.
Montgomery. How far away is that?
I don't know, about 10 blocks.
Ah, knock yourself out.
Hey, Pop. Hey, honey. Oh, Joey's teaching another one of his classes, huh? Boy, my horn on my truck sounds better. Boy, what a day I had. I hit a pothole, busted an axle, had to call for backup to help me out. Then I try to be a nice guy, so I pick up some old rusty lawn furniture. When I get back to the garage, Samuel reads me the ride act. How was I supposed to know it was sculpture? I had to take it back and personally apologize. By the time I got back, I missed my ride. Had to walk home.
Hi, honey.
Hi, son. How was your day?
Oh, fine. Oh, gosh, how does he do it? He's been listening to that stuff all day.
Well, if you love music, I guess you can tune out the bad notes.
Oh, well, now, wait a minute. Now, maybe Joey's found his niche. I mean, some people just have a knack for teaching. Now, you know, I don't want to pat myself on the back for pushing him into this, but maybe this will be something that Joey will stick with.
If he does, I'm moving.
Hey, well, now, come on, Pop. Now, come on. Now, at least he's doing something, not just sitting on his butt all day. I know I had to give him a push. I say, good for Joey. Sharing his gift of music, I think it's wonderful. Oh. Is anybody using those earplugs?
Sorry, that's that.
Oh, man, you sound just like Miles Davis. Really? Yeah, listen.
Hey, Joey.
Hey, Rock.
You mind if I sit in and watch the maestro at work?
Sure, I don't mind.
Who died and made you the maestro? Rock, we'd love to, but James has just finished his lesson for the day. James, don't you remember telling me you had to leave early for a dentist appointment?
What dentist appointment?
James, you want one?
Right. Bad bicuspid.
Okay, see you later, James. Rock. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry you missed it, man. That kid's a natural.
Yeah, well, I can tell he likes you.
Yeah, well, I sweat him pretty tough, too.
Yeah, well, sometimes, Joey, you got to.
Yeah, well, you know, teaching it...
I'll get that. Hey, Reverend Hill. Hey, what brings you here?
Well, I came by to deliver some wonderful news.
Oh, good. The parents went for that price hike, huh?
No, I haven't mentioned that yet. I meant that Sunday's the dedication of our newly remodeled church hall. We're having a little concert to celebrate.
Hey.
I was hoping your students could perform.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm sure Joey would love to have them play at the church.
I don't know, Reverend. They've only been at it for a short while.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be great. The parents are so looking forward to this.
I hate to disappoint him, Reverend, but I'm gonna have to say no.
Oh, no, Joey, it'll be fine. You see, my brother is somewhat of a perfectionist.
You are really proud of your younger brother, aren't you, Rock?
Oh, I sure am. Prouder than I've ever been. But I've got to admit, I didn't think he could do it.
You just kissed me, Rock.
Nah.
Okay, then I guess I'll see you guys on Sunday.
Okay, Reverend, I'll see you on Sunday.
Okay, Reverend. You just kissed me, didn't you, Reverend?
Hey, no, Joey, I'm proud of you. I can't wait for that recital for you to show off the fruits of your labor.
That fruit is rotten, Rock. Wait, he didn't even finish in the money, huh? Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Damn, boy.
Oh, what's the matter, son?
I gotta pay some people back some money, and I certainly don't have it now. Boy, that's the last time I take a tip on a horse from a 12-year-old girl.
Well, it's a good thing you got those music lessons bringing in some quick cash.
Yeah, thank heaven for that. Yeah, Pop.
What you doing there, Daddy?
Oh, this is my domino homage to Malcolm X. You want to see it again? It only takes an hour to set them back up.
No, Daddy, I gotta get ready to go to the church. Daddy,
Uh-huh.
don't you think it's about time that you called Clarence and told him how you feel?
Oh, hell no. And give him the satisfaction of knowing that I miss him. He's already got a swell head as it is.
All right, Daddy, it's your life. Daddy, could you get that, please?
Yeah, it'll give me something to do. I hope it's a Jehovah's Witness. And that should eat up a couple of hours of my day.
Are you Andrew Emerson?
Yes? Who are you?
I'm Hermia Wilson, Clarence's friend. I came to talk to you.
Oh, you stole my domino partner. Now what do you need? The dominoes?
I know Clarence misses you terribly. Now, he won't admit it, and that's why I'm here.
Look, Clarence and I have been friends for a lot of years. If he thinks that by sending you over here is gonna get me to change my mind about the way he mistreated me and brushed me aside, well, he's got another thing coming. And another thing. You've got some of the most gorgeous eyes.
Thank you. You know, Clarence never mentioned you were so charming and handsome. Anyway, Clarence is ready to make up.
Really? Well, who wants to make up with a lonely old man when they can make out with a sweet thing like you?
I know that's right.
What about Clarence?
Clarence who?
I like your style, lady.
Now, for our last performers of the evening, we have Mr. Joey Emerson and his trumpet student.
Hey, that's my brother! That's my brother!
Here we go. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, parents, I'd just like to say that the young people behind me have worked very hard on this lovely piece of music that you're about to hear, and I hope you're as proud of them as I am. If there's a God in heaven. All right, kids. 1, 2, y'all know what to do.
To Mr. Emerson and his students and all our performers who were so delightful tonight. Thank you. If you like, we have refreshments in the back room.
All right. Thank you, my man. Beautiful. Today's my man. Deidre, thank you very much. Man, thank you very much. All right. Hey, nice. So, sis, Rock, what'd you think?
I don't think you taught those kids a note of music.
Yes, I did. I taught them 2 notes. Didn't you listen?
I'm gonna wait for you outside, 'cause see, I don't even want to hear it.
Joey, I think this is the lowest thing you've ever done.
Excuse me, Mr. Emerson.
Yeah.
Sam Cummings, James's father.
Okay, here it comes, Joey.
I just had to tell you that my boy
was great.
Too bad about those other kids.
Yeah, well, they can't all have James's talent, huh? Right. All right. Thank you very much, sir. James, take care of yourself, all right?
I don't believe this. He shook your hand.
Yeah, he just walked right up to me.
Mr. Emerson.
Yes, hi.
I'm Deidre's mama.
Hi, Deidre's mama.
Listen, thank you. My baby made me so proud. You know, I'm sure you wanted to give her a solo. But I know those other kids would have gotten upset.
Well, I'm always available for private lessons for students of any age. So.
Oh.
Okay. So, what were you saying about this being the lowest thing I ever done, Rock?
Those parents actually thanked you.
Come on, Rock. Have you ever known a parent to think that their child wasn't the greatest no matter what they did?
And you knew that?
No, I was betting on it. Well, I was really praying for it. Good thing we were in a church.
You know, Joe, you're a real piece of...
Rock, listen, before you get down on me in the church, remember now, I didn't want to have nothing to do with this in the first place. Now, the teaching is not my gig. You pushed me into this, right? You got me in trouble, and then I came through, of course, and saved both our skins.
What are you talking about?
I made it look like I taught those kids the trumpet, and I made you look good for recommending me.
But you had those kids do exactly what you do in life. Fake it.
All right, okay, Rock, okay. I did wrong by your standards, okay? I took the parents' money and I didn't teach the kids anything, all right? But I don't think that's why you're mad. I think you're mad because I got away with it.
No, Joey, you know, I'm mad because you think it's okay, you know? So you think it's fine to go through life cutting corners and beating people out of their money. Rock. But you know something? You're gonna pay those parents back every dollar or else you're gonna be out in the street.
What?
Now, I ain't playing now. Right. And I'm hoping I'm around the day it all blows up in your face.
Look, Rock, I just play the odds.
Yo, one of these days, the odds are gonna run out on you.
Yeah, well, you'd think they would, wouldn't you, Rock? But they don't, and they haven't.
No, you should mark my word, Joey. One of these days, you're gonna get it.
No, Rock, someday, you might be right.
Joey, something you...
Excuse me.
Yes.
Mr. Emerson, about those private lessons.
Someday, Rock, but not today.
Ba